All right, Tom, here we are live at Creekbox, man. Some more exciting high school football. The first game here at Donald Tyson Field.
Yep, and there's a good crowd here already, Alan. Gosh, when I got here at 6:30, the Panther side was already getting crowded. And a lot of fans over on Brooks County side already.
Well, man, this is two undefeated teams. Brooks is coming in here ranked in one poll, number 2 in AA, and number 5 in another poll. After beating, I think they beat, I want to say Berrien, maybe 40-something to nothing. No, Mitchell, excuse me. It was Mitchell, 54-6, I think. And Panthers coming off a big road victory up there in Atlanta.
Yeah, road trip right there.
Oh, I give out. I know the kids, we didn't get home till 4 o'clock that morning, but now you stayed. You didn't get home till Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, we didn't get home till Sunday. we stayed. Stayed and went to the aquarium, did all kinds of stuff up there.
Well, man, and a nice facility. Hebron, they treat us well up there. They got a good football team. They won last Friday, 35-6 over Holy Innocents, I think. So just looking, Tom, we were coming in. You see Brad's out there getting a shot of some of the
fans coming in through the gate right there.
And man, Brooks, I tell you, you'll be able to tell when we get on the field. They have got some grown men, Brooks County.
Did they bring the hammer or whatever it is that they got?
Yeah, you'll see that. He'll bring the sledgehammer. There's big John Davis before the game up there. John Daniel. Shot. He's a Clinch County Board of Education member. I think he's actually the chairman of the board.
Yeah, he is. He is. The field looks good. You can tell they've been practicing on it right between the 40 and the that's where the Robins have been kicking extra points from right there.
There's our pretty cheerleaders.
For the Brooks County Trojans.
There's what's her name? Takes some great pictures. You'll see them on Facebook on the sideline. She does a great job. Ruiz.
Cindy Ruiz.
Yeah.
Starting at defensive
you see Brooks still has a few buses coming in.
Look at all the cars parked down the alongside the pond
all the way out there to the highway from 41. So, I mean, everybody, there's more people in the parking lot than there is actually in the stadium right now.
Cornerback, junior number 7, Tyree.
So we got about 10 minutes till kickoff. Red does a great job. You can see you have to paint everyone in lines. Yep. There's no way around it. There's no getting out of it. And that is a job.
How many cases of paint does it take, Alan?
It takes right here probably 15 cases.
15 cases of paint.
12,
they got to raise the taxes just to pay for the paint.
12 cans to a case. A case is about $40.
Really?
Yep. You know, and the good thing about it is what's happened. At least we got our next 2 games after this. We're at home, so you don't have to re-pull the string. You know, you just paint back over the same line. So it's a little bit easier second time around. Well, Tom, what's going on in the racing world? We know y'all had a big race last weekend.
Yep, raced over at Waycross Motor Speedway this weekend. They're racing in Nashville. We've got a race tonight and a race tomorrow night. And so Thomas and Taylor's abandoning me. They're going to Valdosta with their Uncle Alan to watch football all day. But me and Ella's going to be, and Emily's going to be racing.
So Alan's not headed up to Athens?
No, he didn't. He's not going up there the first 2 games, I don't think.
So he's going to Columbia then?
Away games or not.
That's next week, isn't it? Yeah, Georgia goes to South Carolina next week.
Yep, and he might. You never know. On Friday, he might pull out.
Well, last year on Friday, he went to South Bend, Indiana.
Yeah, that's right.
It seems like Columbia's a little bit closer.
A little bit closer. That's right. That's right. They were dedicating or opening up the new locker room today in Athens. So he flew up there this morning.
I seen that
went
on
to that,
Facebook.
and he was back by 12:30.
I seen that on Facebook. It's beautiful.
Yep.
They done a great job up there.
What kind of locker room does Florida have? Is anything like that?
Oh man, way better than that.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
sir. I guarantee
Orange and blue and that green carpet.
Yep.
You know, it's just what all the
orange and blue and
a
green carpet.
All the national championships.
Yes, sir.
We've run out of room to put them in Gainesville.
Now it's getting deep. We might ought to go to commercial on that one, and we'll be back in just a little while.
Huddle up. That's right. Huddle up at the Huddle House in Homerville and Lakeland before or after the game And if you can't make it to the game, watch all the live action here at the Huddle House. Remember, Huddle Houses of Homerville and Lakeland have a full menu with something for everyone, with prices that can't be beat. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, 24 hours per day, Huddle House is a game-winning recipe for the entire family. Go Clinch County Panthers, go Lanier County Bulldogs, and don't forget, huddle up at the Huddle House.
You're watching CreekboxTV.
Jerry J's is the best Boston butts and ribs around. Meat so tender and tasty that it practically melts in your mouth. We have a variety of home-cooked meals and the best breakfast in town. And don't forget about our barbecue sandwiches. Jerry J's can cater your event and looks forward to serving you in Homerville, Waycross, and Douglas. Oh yeah, if you can't make it to the game, drop by Jerry J's in Homerville to watch the game live on CreekboxTV while you enjoy one of the many items on our menu. Go Panthers! Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned, has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. Jeff Brown and Eric Lutz make it a priority to know their clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. They offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers!
To promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators of all GHS.
You're watching CreekboxTV.
Since 1972,
All right, Tom, we're back. We want to, Mr. Berrien here at Creekbox, all of the fine camera people. We trying something new tonight. Yeah, and Kurt. Well, you'll see we got Tim Carroll on the sideline, so we'll be going to him off and on during the game and timeouts, and Coach Carroll will get Coach Freeman at halftime going into the locker room, and he'll interview Coach Dickerson or one of the Panther coaches coming out of the locker room, you know. So you're probably, you know, with anything you use technical, you know how that is, Tom. It's just sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. So if me and Tom told Tim we'd try to read his lips, and we'll
let y'all know what he's saying.
Yeah, what he's saying. It's like the captains are coming out. C.J. Gwynn, I can see him and Tresvant. I know that D'Antonio's one of them. Trying to get the last one right there. Number 5, and that's Darius Dorsey. Number 2 will be the captains for the Panthers. Tom, I don't know who across the field.
Number 4.
44.
Number 4 is, of course,
yeah, the first.
D'Artavion Akins. 44 is Daryl Gallen.
I don't know.
What's that?
6. Is that 6?
6 or 8?
We're fixing to find out.
6 is Dion Fountain. He's a senior.
That's probably who that is.
Yep, I believe so.
And here come the Panthers. Tom.
Fire truck behind them.
Shot of the crowd. Man, look at the parking lot. There's still people coming in. It is packed tonight. Game of the week.
Yeah, it should be.
You know, in South Georgia.
This is going to be a good game tonight.
You know, our region, you had Irwin upset Fitzgerald last weekend, 16-10. So if the Panthers could upset Brooks tonight, our Class A region would be leading. We could win the region 2A.
That's right.
So,
and I told Brad to try to find Matt Corbett in the stands. Cindy told me today that, he needs to be in her prayers. He fell off a ladder.
Yeah.
And I think he was about 2.5 feet high.
Yeah.
He fell off, and he's got one of those soft air casts on his leg tonight. So he'll have it propped up.
Well, now that's what she said. What really happened is he was trying to get the last piece of chicken at Mama's table.
Was it?
And turned his ankle. That's what they told me.
He's running up there. Yeah. Made a mad dash.
See, there comes Coach Dickerson on the field. He's been hyped up all week. Had his game face on since Wednesday. He's all excited. He'll calm down after the game.
Yeah, tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, that's right. Panthers getting ready to come on the field. Brooks' cheerleaders. Looks like another bus is pulling up. Must be some more of the band members. Tom, there's nowhere to park, brother, at the high school. And me and you walked to the concession stand, and we got a hot dog earlier, and it takes you about 30 minutes to walk.
That's right.
From up
walk
here
through everybody.
and talk to everybody. So everybody's excited. It's another season of Friday Night Lights here in Clinch County, big city of Homerville.
And Alan, I saw on Facebook where Anna O'Quinn was getting to come home today.
I seen that, man.
Yep.
We're happy and tickled to death.
Maybe the Toll girls won't be too far behind her. I know there's been lots and lots of prayers sent up for those girls.
And we want to keep praying and continue that they improve with their health. Lord,
and Anna looked to be smiling
she
and good,
did.
so I'm sure she's glad to be heading Fargo, Georgia. Never looked so good than it did today for her.
There's Tim Carroll and Brad Register. Yep. So Tim's got his microphone, and then you see Stan Lankford and big Craig Gaines down here.
Yep, Craig's getting ready to do some adding and subtracting right there. Eric Harris is videoing it.
Yeah, man.
He's probably going live on Facebook.
So here come the Panthers. We're all excited. Coach is on the sideline. Tom, we're fixing to play some football. They'll take a knee and say the Lord's Prayer. Brooks County's.
Looks like the refs are praying in the middle too.
That's right. And here comes the Trojans. See that?
That is a good-looking team, Alan.
They're going to average about 300 across the front, Tom. So, and you know, last year over in Brooks, we were fixing to go up 21-0, and they held us, and we had a turnover, went for it on 4th down, and they come back and outscored us 17-0 to get the victory, 17-14 over in Brooks. So, we had some early success last year running the ball, but that's why Freeman's such a man. He coaches them up at halftime, and our coaches, Coach Tyson, Coach Dixon, we do a great job. Coach Weatherington coming in, getting adjustments made, and I expect another battle like that tonight, Tom.
Yep, I do too, Alan.
So Brooks will receive, Tom, and back deep is number 8, or is that number 6, one of the captains that you called out. He looks like he can run.
Number 6. Number 6 is Deion Fountain.
And I think for us,
free safety, wide receiver, he's a senior.
We're going to have Zach Robbins kicking off instead of Marshall. Tresman usually does all the deep kicking. And this return man talking to Jamie Hendricks and Little Winston, all of them. You can't give him a break, or he's gone.
He's
now,
gone.
You know, so.
And that might be what they're doing, just keeping it. But Tresman can kick it in the end zone. He can't return it out of there.
That's right. But if you never make it all the way to the end zone. So Zach, it looks like he's going to pooch it towards the sideline.
Is that Warren or Zach?
That's
Alan?
Zach, 21.
Yeah. Okay, he was lined up on the. I thought he was going to kick left foot.
We're getting ready for some Friday Night Lights. Here we go, and it is a high.
That's a good kick.
Gonna get up there. It's hit and bounce. Good job, Panthers. Almost get down there and get on it. That's
number 28 was for the Panthers. Was the first one down there. That's Javion Bryant.
That's Gus, Big Gus, and Trini and Dooley's
hustling
boy.
down there.
Yes, sir. Man, that was a perfect kick. Almost,
it was,
Tom.
It was.
Now you see Big 78. He's 6'6", about 325. 68 is 320.
Cameron Wright.
Yeah. He takes up the whole right side of the line. That's what they named him, right. Brooks is going to come in a spread formation with the quarterbacks in the shotgun with one back. And they got a dirty slot up in front of the quarterback. There's a snap. It's going to get by him. Oh, we're going to miss him. Moorhead misses him. No, Miguel misses him.
Tresman gets him out of bounds.
Tommy's going to get back to the line. No, he's going to lose a yard or two, it looks like. Miguel, number 15 for the Panthers, Miguel Davis, just took a bad angle, and he got outside, or that would have been a big loss for the
And
Panthers.
that quarterback, what's his number, Alan?
Number 6, isn't it? Is that number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah. Last
Kobe
week,
Brown. He's quick.
he is.
I mean, you saw him right there. He's quick.
Both of them last week put together like 400 yards of rushing, Tom. There's a big gain up the middle. He's going to pick up 7-8 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd down now.
That's number 6, Deion Fountain.
on the carry for the Trojans.
Alan, they're going to have some speed in the backfield.
3rd and 7, it looks like, Tom.
Gain of 5 on the play, 3rd down and 8.
Brooks is going no huddle here. So, that's going to, in the 4th quarter when that'll come into play.
That's right.
Early in the season, both teams struggling to get in shape. Brooks run that spread formation, 2 receivers, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. They're going to drop back and just throw it long, and he catches it. No, in and out, Tom. Almost a great catch.
It was, Alan.
Pretty good coverage out there by the Panthers. Number 13, Deron Simone.
And that was number 14 for Brooks County, Devin Edwards. He's a junior.
So this will bring up the first punt of the night. Panthers defense come out, and that's what Coach Dickerson, Coach Winston want them to do, get a shutdown. And there's a punt, high, and we're going to fair catch it at the 35-yard line. Good job by D'Antonio. So, Tom,
Yep, I think that, Alan, we're going to swap it up, and we'll take us a 30-second break.
we'll be right back.
Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot, and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes, and remember, we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Subway.
All right, Tom, here we go. Quick snap by the Panthers. We're going to
Good
throw
pass.
it deep. Jeremiah with a
it.
one-hand catch. Good job, and he's dragging. He's going to get down to the 25-yard line. Great throw in there by Darius Dorsey. Good blocking by the Panther line, Tom.
And he just reached up there and snatched it down, Alan.
6'7", you got to be able to do that.
That's right. Big hands.
Coach Rance Morgan and Coach Tyson has been working all week trying to get our passing game because they knew this was going to be a big game. We got to spread the field a little bit, Coach Tyson said. We'll come back to our bread and butter and run it. This will kind of loosen the defense up a little bit. Good call in there by Coach Tyson. Panthers break the huddle. We're wing to the left. Snap goes to D'Antonio. He's got blockers out there. He's going to cut inside, and he's going to pick up maybe 3 or 4 yards. Good push in there. Great blocking by the backs coming out the backfield. C.J. Gwynn leading the blocking out that way.
And I know he's fired up. I talked to his daddy this afternoon, and his daddy couldn't wait to get off work and get up here.
I guarantee you. Panthers break the huddle. Brooks has 9 in the box, 2 safeties. Panthers wing to the right. They're snap. They're going to run that blast right off tackle, and D'Antonio cut back, and he'll pick up 4 yards. This is Panther football. This is what we do. We pick up 3-4 yards.
Yep.
3rd and short. Just pound and ground. That's what Coach Tyson wants to do, and you see Tresman coming in, big 3rd down here, Tom.
And here it is. But they know who's fixing to get the ball.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be willing to bet who's going to
I
get
would
it.
too.
3rd and a long one, which we're in 4 down. Well, we used to be in 4 down territory. Now
Now we can
Robbins,
kick it.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, we're in distance for Robbins. Panthers break the huddle. They got wing to the left. They're going to snap it right up the middle. He's going to get the first down and then some more. Number 6 in there by Marquavius Grady in there for the Panthers.
Well, Alan, we were wrong.
Yeah. Great play in there. Tresman was used as a decoy. Right up the middle. A great push by the lineman on that side. Good job by Turkey up front, Langston Hendricks. And I'm trying to see who else is on that side. You had 77 on that side at one time, and that's old William Thomas. The whole line's doing good. The Panthers going to
There he
Wing to the
goes.
left. He's in and out. Tresman's going to make it down to the 2. About the 3, they say, Tom. 2nd and goal.
Carrying for the Panthers. In on the
So, Tom, the
tackle,
first
number
possession,
7,
the Panthers are
Tyreek Thomas.
have
One
moved the
play
ball.
was they were started on what, the 30,
Yeah,
and got that pass got them down to what, the
25.
25, and then I mean they're moving. They're
Second
They're
down
moving the
and
ball,
7
Alan.
From the 3-yard line.
2nd and goal now. 3-yard line. Tresman stays in the game. You got it's good to see number 12, but Dustin Hendricks back. He's been out of last week.
Yep.
Since the scrimmage. He had a separated shoulder. All right, Panthers look up. They break the huddle. They got wing to the right. D'Antonio. And he's going to take it. And he's going to run behind Tresman. He tries to cut back. Good job by Brooks County in there. Number 7 for Brooks and 41, 76. That whole right side of the defensive line. We're going to pick up. That's a tough yard to pick
That
up.
was
by
a tough
D'Antonio.
yard.
3rd and goal, Tom. You know, you get down here close to the goal line, it's a short field now.
Yep.
That
Now, I
brings-
think he was trying to follow Tresman and just he cut to the left and ran into a wall when
Yeah.
he did.
This allows Brooks to bring all 11 up into the box now. So
Big number 33 was right there to meet him. Who is that? That's Isaiah Goshier.
there's the snap. D'Antonio, we're going to put the ball on the dirt, and Brooks
Brooks
has
is
the
going to
ball.
get it.
Looked like it was a low snap, and D'Antonio reached out to his left to get the ball, Tom, and it just off his fingertips. He was already in motion to hit the right. Great call. We would have scored.
Who came up with that, Alan?
That-
72. That's CJ. Isn't it?
He took it from
He
somebody.
did.
He took
He got
it
on the bottom of that pile and just
number
took it from him.
Number
Number
88.
88 right there. CJ said, give that to me.
He had 88 had the
He
ball,
had
Tom.
it. I didn't see anything but white jerseys fall on the ground, and all of a sudden CJ's coming up with it.
Great job by CJ, just a head-up play. And this will bring Robbins in, so we're going to try to get 3 out of this drive. And that was the difference in the game last year. So Robbins comes up, waiting on the snap. Good snap by Langston, puts it down. Robbins going to split the uprights. So, Tom, the
Good
Panthers
kick.
will take a 3-0 lead, man.
All right, Alan, we'll take a 30-second break. We'll be right back.
The Corner Pantry and the Argyle Food Market are locally owned by Mr. Nick Patel, who thanks the Clinch County Homerville communities for all their support. Subway, located on West Dame Avenue in Homerville, is the go-to place for nutritious, healthy food, and Subway also serves a delicious breakfast each morning. We have catering platters to meet all your tailgating needs. Don't forget to drop by the Corner Pantry in Homerville and the Argyle Food Market in Argyle and pick up all the items you need at the best discount prices in Clinch County. Nick says, go Panthers!
You're watching Creekbox TV.
All right, Tom, we're back. Panthers drove down, and we got 3 out of it anyway,
Yep.
Tom. Big play by CJ to keep the
Yeah,
possession.
that was great heads-up play by CJ. Looks like Robbins is going to kick off again.
He did
He did a great job
Yeah.
the first time, just kicking it high. And,
keeping it out of the speedster's hand.
yep. Gives us time to get down there and cover it.
Another high kick. It's
And,
going
man,
up.
he's-
Fair catch, and you can't run when you fair catch. Great job. What did they say in the – did he didn't try to run, did he, Tom?
I don't think so.
What the flag's on? I don't think – yeah, no flag.
Yeah, they're waving
okay.
it off.
He thought he was going to run, I think, Tom.
I think he was just trying to catch it and get out of the way of
That's
the guy
right.
behind him.
So great.
That's down to the 20. Alan. Can't
man.
get much better
No,
than that.
That's perfect. Great job by Robbins in there to get it down there and make them fair catch the ball. And you can see our big defense. You got Big Craig in there, number 99. Then you got 78, Amari Hodges. Number 9 at one end up there for the Panthers, and that is DeLeo Carter, and Langston Hendricks will be the other end. You got Darius Dorsey at the left linebacker, and Tresman Marshall will be the right linebacker. Panthers are in a 4-2 against this spread. They're going to try to run the option. The quarterback's going to keep it, and we're going to snuff him down.
Lose
Tom.
probably 3 yards, Alan.
Great
Two,
job
3 yards.
in there by 78 Hodges.
Joey Brown on the carry.
And 99, boy.
Hey.
I wrapped him up like a chicken dinner, son. He wasn't getting away.
Wasn't going anywhere.
And here we go, no huddle with Brooks. Panthers stay in a 4-2. Looking, he's going to throw a little hitch out, and great defense out there, but Tom, he was looking at the man fixing to come up and hit him, I think. Great job by the secondary, Miguel, Tresman, DeLeo, everybody out there. I mean, they've done a great job. Coach Chase has coached up the secondary this week.
And Alan, I don't know what's going on with Brooks' offense, but I don't expect it to stay this way.
No.
I mean, they're going to score. They're going to get some yards.
That's right. Panthers are controlling the line of scrimmage right now. And you got to remember, this is game 2 of a long season, so there's going to be mistakes made on both sides. There's the snap. He's looking. He's going to throw a little slant. It's complete. I think he's going to be a couple of yards short. D'Antonio, Robinson, Miguel, and Tresman on the tackle.
Pass is complete.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th down, Tom.
Fourth and about 2, I think, Alan.
So Brooks is going to have to punt again. They have yet to get a first down.
Will Davis.
Look for a snap down here or something. They don't want to. Panthers need to watch the ball. Don't jump. Great defensive series for the Panthers. There's another high punt that's coming to the right. Oh, I didn't see D'Antonio.
Yeah, but he must have before.
Hey,
Cameras got on him. I got a little worried about that one.
I kept waiting on him to get there.
And Alan, that 3-0, Clinch is leading. That field goal going to be clutch.
That was the difference last year. Let's see if the line can drive it back down the field. You know, we had success in the middle of the field where we had that long pass. We run the ball, a couple of first downs. You get close to the end zone, them yards
limits
are a lot.
you right there. Everybody can be in the box. And
Panthers they break the huddle, got wing to the right. I thought D'Antonio was coming to split. Snapping, it's going to D'Antonio. He's going to roll out, and he passes it. Good job. He gets it number 24. He's got the first down, 14 yards.
Going to be Tyler Moorhead.
That is right. That's right.
He changed his number.
Yep, they didn't have a number 1 in the red jersey. Red told me that. So, good catch by Moorhead. That's 60 yards the Panthers have passing so far in the first quarter.
Yep.
So great call in there by Coach Tyson. Line blocked well. Rolling the quarterback to get away from them big linemen. Just a great job. Panthers break the huddle. It's wing to the left. There's the snap. D'Antonio's going to try to get it. He cuts back, and he'll pick up 3, maybe 4 tough yards. Good blocking in there. See big
And I believe that was CJ was pulling guard just then. He was. That's a pretty good wall to run behind.
Man, and he's about 270 pounds, Tom.
But moves good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Panthers on the move again. 2nd and 5. Panthers break the huddle. Wing to the right. Brooks has 9 in the box. Oh, we're going to get a quick 5, Tom. That's going to be close to being a first down, isn't it?
It's going to be right. It's going to be right there at it.
They're jumping up and down.
Maybe because they jumped.
Yeah, and that is going to be a first down for the Panthers. And that's the first penalty, isn't it, Tom?
I believe so, Alan.
They waved that one off.
Going to make it 1st and 10 on the 35. Panthers are up 3-0 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter.
And if y'all know some scores from around the area, y'all give
just text
Tom,
them to us.
Give us a shout out. We'll get his number up here just a second. There's a snap right up the middle. Good job by Brooks. Was waiting on that, Tom. Woo! That 88, just a stone. Number 5. There's Tom's number. Give him a shout out. Let us know where you're at and where you're watching the game at. And any scores. We got Dooley County and Fitzgerald playing.
Yeah.
Coffee and Ware County's playing. You got Charlton and Appling. There's a bunch of good games tonight.
Man, I been working in Jessup this week. Wayne County, I don't know who they're playing, but the whole town's ready.
I guarantee.
I mean, they're at all the restaurants this morning at breakfast. That's all anybody's talking about in Jessup.
Panthers break the huddle at a wing to the right. We're going to drop back. Going to set up a screen. Got Jeremiah coming across the middle, Tom. It's going to be a short gain, maybe a yard or two.
The number 11, Jeremiah Johnson. In on the tackle,
Jeremiah's got good hands, Alan. He had to reach down and catch that one.
Omar Blankenship.
I thought they were trying to set a screen up, but I guess they were just dragging Jeremiah across the middle of the field. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 now.
For the Panthers.
Coach Dalton down there giving his call to the offensive lineman. Panthers they'll split Jeremiah and D'Antonio out towards the right. And Dorsey will be the back, wing to the right. He's going to roll out there. He's going to cut back. Going to try to run a sweep, and good hard running in there by Dorsey. He's going to pick up 5 tough yards.
And Alan, Riley Robbins is watching in West Georgia with a bunch of her sorority sisters. One of my favorite Homervillians, Riley Robbins.
Hey.
4th and 4 for the Panthers.
4th and 4, Tom. Let's see if we're going to bring Robbins back on the. Nope, we got Tresvant in the game, so I think Coach Tyson said we're just, we need to get in the 20. Robbins could make it from right there. I've seen him kick 50 before at practice. 4th and 4. Money down. Brooks got 10 in the box. Snap, and we're going to be illegal procedure, I think. Yep, that's going to be, we moved on the line, I think.
And Alan, we got crew watching from Monahans, Texas.
Monahan, Texas. Appreciate
Charles family watching from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Missouri. We appreciate y'all tuning in. I know I got Mama and Nanny and Carla and
Riley texted me and said she loves me. I love you too, Riley. and now Lily's watching from Athens.
Yeah. Getting ready for the big game tomorrow. I think
she might rank a little bit higher than Riley, but Riley's running a close 2nd or 3rd.
There's a snap in the Stovall. He's going to get it away. Good kick. It's going to bounce at the 5. Great job. That'll be inside the 10-yard line. A great job by Stovall. He's going to pin them down on about the 8-yard line, Tom. So the Panthers got up there. There's a shot. There's big Malcolm. Big Kurt. He got them new glasses on.
It looked like a new shirt, too.
Yeah. And I'm sure out there at Craig Cox, Sharon and all, Craig Cox and that bunch, they don't miss Creekbox. Wayne Lloyd's out there with them probably.
Yep. Eric Sutton's watching from DuPont, Georgia.
DuPont, a big city. I'll be back there in a little bit, brother. Good defense in there. Langston Hendricks on the stop. He might have got a yard. Boy, that's 78.
That's a big young. Look how tall he is.
I'm telling you, about 6'7". He's about 100 pounds.
I'd like to get
more
Thomas
than
and Taylor
Jeremiah.
up beside him.
Yeah. 2nd and 8 now. Brooks in a spread formation. Panthers in a 4-2. Quarterback's going to read. He throws a slant off his finger. They had him, Tom. Number 8, it was in and out. Or was that number 9? Might have been number 9. It was a great pass, and it just in and out of his hands. I could have been 6. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8 now.
Alan, there's college towns all across the nation. I talked to Lily today, and she was just giddy about, Georgia football tomorrow and all the Athens, everybody in Athens, the whole town's red.
That's right. Big 3rd down. The quarterback, Panthers trying to get a rush. They're going to get him out. He's going to have to throw it away out of bounds. He throws it all the way over there to Coach Freeman. That's gonna
saying,
be,
here, you take the ball. I'm done, Coach.
Good rushing
Man,
by the
the Panther defense is playing a great game first quarter, Alan.
We haven't give up first down
We
yet,
hadn't.
Tom.
It's 4th and 8, 24 seconds left to go, and we're fixing to get great field position again, Alan.
That's how big that kick was by Stovall.
Yep.
Tyler Moorhead and number 5, Antonio Robinson.
So it is 4th down. The Panthers, this will be their Brooks' 3rd punt of the game in the first quarter. Have yet to get a first down. Snap, he's 2 yards deep in the end zone. Panthers have yet, well, this one will be returned. They're setting the wall up to the left. Good block. Oh, we got a clip in the back, but that, and there goes Moorhead. Oh, he cut back. Did he throw the flag, Tom?
Back. Yeah, I saw him reaching for it.
Did he?
Right there.
Oh.
And I don't think he meant to. The other Panther blocked him and knocked him into him. He shouldn't have called that. He didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
It's coming back, though.
Yeah. Man, it was a great job return. And I'm like you, he didn't intentionally do it.
Yeah, it was more of a run into, but either way, it's still a clip.
See, when you set the wall up, a lot of people, every one of them players have a spot they have to get to set the wall up, and he was hustling to get his spot and just accidentally got one in the back. That'll take away. We were fixing to be inside the 10.
One of them excuse me.
Yeah. That'll back it up to the 50.
49-yard line, 1st down and 10.
We'll go to 10 after this.
1 second left in first quarter.
You on now?
Is the camera working down there with Tim now?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right, I think we're going to go to Tim Carroll in a few minutes. And just
All right, Panthers.
All right, Alan, I think now would be a good time to – now we're going to try to go to Tim
we're
down on the
go to Tim
sideline.
down on the sideline. Let's see if Brad and Tim's ready. All right, here we go.
All right, first. All right. Well, we got a penalty here. I got to replay the play, but we'll go ahead anyway. Panthers have pretty well dominated the first quarter at front line of scrimmage. President on a long run. 51 downs in the quarterback. First pass of the game, that 40-yard pass or so, was set the tone, and the Panthers quarter to Brooks County. That's a good start. We're going to throw about you, Alan.
All right. I don't know if we heard him or not, Tom.
I think he was ordering chicken box and some French fries.
Big Homerville EMS crew. I'm sure Tim was
I did catch he was talking about how we've dominated, and we had the defense
at the line of scrimmage.
has dominated the. All right.
So we're at Tom Brooks held to no first downs in the first quarter. Panthers have about 8 first downs, I think. I'm sure we got around 100 yards in that quarter.
Alan, we got Dylan, Norris, Regina, and Lacey watching from Eufaula, Alabama. Maddox's.
They fishing. Lake Eufaula.
All right. They are watching out there at Shiloh with Craig and Shannon.
I knew they were.
Not Shannon, Craig and Miss Sharon.
That's right.
That's Patty and Alan.
Hey. Well, if Harrowing ain't made it there by this time, he ain't going to make it.
Go Big 77 from Henderson and Self in DuPont, Georgia.
All right. Representing DuPont, son. All right, we'll flop the field now. You see Brooks, man, over there. That side is full now. And we're fitting to start the second quarter. Panthers lead 3-0 and have the ball. 1st and 10. Great field position here, Tom. About the 31-yard line. So they are wing to the left. Oh, and we're going to get called for motion there. Number 30, Gordon. Juan Gordon jumped. They're going to bring Hendricks back in. Gordon was just, man, he's anxious. He's ready to get in there and hit someone and just jumped a little early. Coach Tyson and them will adjust on that and move on. So it'll be 1st and 15 now for the
One of
Panthers.
my old buddies from Douglas is watching, him and his daddy, Jacob and Mr. Jimmy Mack.
Jay, keep us updated with Ware and Coffee.
Yep.
That's going to be a great game. It's in Ware County. All right, Panthers break the huddle, wing to the left. Brooks, led him in the box now. We're going to try that counter. Great job in there, Brooks County, number 88, Tom. That's about his third or fourth tackle by number 88. Trying to see who that is. That is, how do you pronounce it? Gray. I know his last name's Gray.
Big Al, Cody, and Denise on Cortland Avenue. Keep an eye on Scott's house.
Yeah, Scott's
They've
at the
got
game.
Izzy, Scott, and Little George is at the game.
Yeah, that whole bunch is at the game. Big
Got
Allen.
a neighborhood watch over there.
I guarantee you. Alan and Denise, I'll pull up there to get Scott, and have to wait 30 minutes to talk to Alan. You know, me and Alan will visit.
Well,
for
he's
an
worth
hour.
talking to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Scott, you got
to wait for him, but that's worth the trip right there.
Right.
Down 15 for the Panthers.
All right, the Panthers spread it out now, Tom, with Marshall at quarterback. Tresman's going to throw deep down. He's going to overthrow everybody. Trying to get, they had to set up man-to-man. Jeremiah's 6'7". Tresman just put a little too much on it. That's going to bring up third down and about 15 now.
Alan Moonpie says Applin's 14, Charlton County 0, into the first quarter.
Man, that's usually a rough game. Applin's a AA team, and Charlton always struggles when they go to Applin.
Hairwane's the one that sent the text. Thank you very much. He is out there.
All right. Well,
Hairwane and Dawn.
Hairwane and Dawn. I forgot to send my Happy Friday out to Hairwane on Facebook this morning.
You need to get back on that.
I got to get back on that. All right, third and forever for the Panthers. Tresman's going to roll to the left, and he's going to be wrapped up. No, he slipped away. How he got away, I don't know, Tom. He's going to pick up about 4 yards. There were 3 men on him, and I didn't give him the sack.
I thought they'd got him.
88 again. He's made about 10 tackles tonight for Brooks. He's going to get tired of tackling Tresman for long. All right, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Ball on the 32. See what Coach Dickerson's going to. I think we're going to bring Stovall into punt. He done a great job the last time, Tom.
And we got Joe C. watching from Bridgeport, Ohio.
Joe C. Yeah, Joe.
Ray and Ginger Prescott watching in Nahunta. Go number 66, Turkey.
Yes, sir. Turkey's played a great game so far.
William Thomas's Uncle Harvey and Aunt Jolie.
Good snap in there. Ooh,
they almost
coming
got it.
Close. It's going to be a high. It's going to hit, man, at the 8 and go out of bounds. Look, that's Stovall, a great punt. I mean,
I was thinking that.
Oh, and
roughing
they got
the kicker.
I wonder if it's automatic or is it a 5
Stovall's
yard
limping off.
Well, that's that. You got to act like it hurt, you know, to draw the penalty. And Stovall's smart enough to do that. He knows he gets to the sideline. Is that going to be a first down though? I think it is. I see CJ.
Yep.
There comes
Yes,
Turkey.
sir.
William. So that's first. Boy, that's a big break for the Panthers. Just rough for Brooks. You just held the Panthers for the first time, and to get a big
Texting us from June Street, Rob, Heath, and Allen, and Caleb.
Rob and Kayla, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Next week's going to be fun now, Tom.
All right, hold on. Roll Red Roll from Kimbo and the crew at the Huddle House in Homerville.
All
Come
right,
see him after
Kim.
the game. Oh, Kimbo.
I'll play
She'll
some-
never write down your order and get everything right.
That's
She
right.
remembers it. I don't know how she does it.
Keep the volume up. I'll let you know. I'll place my order before I leave now, Kim. Have it waiting on me. Hey. But no, next week we got Dooley coming in, Tom, and we got a bunch of family and friends in Dooley. That's a great run by D'Antonio.
Got them down to about the 8-yard line. Out of man, we're definitely in field goal range.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just getting a great push, and just, I mean, we're controlling the line of scrimmage right now with Christian Stevens, Langston Hendricks, C.J. Gwynn, William Thomas. Trying to see if I can get them all, and sit Turkey up front. Big 66, Mitchell Prescott. Let's see, Panthers break the huddle and wing to the left. It's going to be snapped right up the middle to number 6, and he's going to get
He's
inside
gonna
the
pick
5.
up, and Allen, they're hitting them, and they just dragging them, 2 or 3 more yards after they make contact.
Well, McCabe, that was Grady there. Big 30, he come in, made up for that illegal procedure. Great job by him. That is Tawan Gordon. First and goal, Tom. So I think this will be 4-down territory if we don't lose no yards. Panthers needing a touchdown, make it a 2-possession game here. We're going to break the huddle, wing to the right. There's the snap to Tresman right up the middle, and he's going to lean in. Touchdown, Tom. I don't think nobody touched him.
I don't think they did either. Great blocking
block.
job by the offensive line.
Right on that right side at the guard hole, just nobody got to him. Panthers take a 9-0. That's huge. 2
And Alan, it is. That's what I was fixing to say. I mean, that right there can be a difference in a ball game. That's why being able to kick field goals is so important.
You know, now it's big. If you come down and score one more time, Brooks, they're already tired. Their defense has stayed on the field the whole game,
Yep.
Tom. So you get another score, you can start, that chin will go to dropping. There's the snap, kick, great kick.
Right through the uprights, right down the middle. All right, Alan. Well, that's going to put the Panthers up 9-0 with 8 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And so we'll take a break and be back in about 18 seconds.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses is our business. We can help with accounting, tax, and audit services. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We're your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll. Adam will tell you how Burt CPAs can help you.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
All right, Tom, we're back. 10-0. We got Robbins kicking again. He's done 2 great kicks so far. No return yards.
Alan got a lot of shout-outs. Mr. Jerry Mullis is watching from his farm near Pearson. Go Langston is proud of Holly and Lindsay and the Band of Pride.
Good kick, but look at that.
Man,
They
did
got
Robbins
them all.
just kick
Robbins
that in
put
the
it in
end zone.
It hit about the 4-yard line. He suckered them in. They were trying to set up
And he
for
just
the
kicked
pooch.
it over their head.
Great job by Robbins and just got it over their head. So, you know, there again, there's been no return yards yet.
Alan, Mr. Danny Ellis is watching again. He watches us just about every week from down in Palm Coast.
Palm Coast. Appreciate Mr. Danny watching and Mr. Mullis. All right, here comes Brooks, Tom. Let's see if, well, now they don't have a back. It's just an empty set. Brooks, 5 wide. They're going to fake the jet, and he's going to pick up 3-4 yards. Good tackle in there by 78 for the Panthers, Amari Hodges.
And, Alan, we got Willie Brinson watching from Brooks County.
All right, Mr. Willie, we appreciate you tuning in. Let everybody know that you can watch the game on CreekBox. 2 great teams, 2 great programs. Brooks leads the series, I think, 15-8.
Yep.
So, and you only get better when you play Brooks County.
That's right. The King.
There's the snap. He's going to run the jet. This time he'll hand it
Oh.
off and almost got a face mask in there, but great. That's going to pick up their first down, Tom.
Number 5, Antonio Robinson ran right by him, almost had him.
Great job. This is what Brooks loves to do right here. They go 5 wide. They stick it in there. Freeman does a great job going no huddle now, trying to get a rhythm in. Brooks staying 5 wide. 1 back. He's going to snap it. He's going to run around the end. He's got 5. He's going to pick up 10 yards. The Panthers
Another first down.
You know, we have shut them down all night, and here come the Trojans. Back-to-back first downs. Well, he might have not have got a first. He might have stepped out of bounds. Let's see. Oh, we
It's
got
gonna
a
be mighty
flag,
close.
Tom. We got some toilet paper.
Maybe it's
It must have been a
Been a
holding.
holding.
Yep, holding on Brooks. You can see Brooks' sideline, man. They represent Brooks County well. There's Coach Freeman. One thing about it, if the coach is getting a fight, nobody wants to jump on Freeman. Go ahead. and
I
tell
believe Coach Dixon, he wouldn't back
Nah,
down.
yeah, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
I've been on the
Back in his
sideline.
day, he wouldn't have backed down. He
Hey,
might now.
Yeah, well, 30 years ago,
Yeah.
I was too dumb to back down. But hey, there's the snap. He's going to throw a little tunnel screen out here to the left. Good block in there. He's going to make one cut, Tom. Look out. Oh,
He's still
D'Antonio
going.
hit him hard, but he runs right through D'Antonio. Finally, number 13 for the Panthers, and that is 13. Let's see. That ain't Dustin Hendricks. Who was that? We got a. Well, that's what it says, but
No, Darion Simone.
Okay.
And Alan, that was number 6 running the ball, Dion Fountain for Brooks County. And we've been saying it all night. He's fast. He just hadn't been able to get it, but now he's.
And the Panthers get another great catch,
catch.
across the middle. Hard hitting, but Brooks is holding on to the ball. D'Antonio got a good lick in there along with Marcavius, but number 6, he's going to get up. Tom, that just shows you he can hold on to the ball. If you get
Yes,
it like
sir.
that, don't drop it. Pretty good ball player. Brooks moving the chains. They're down to the Panther 40 now. Clinch leads 10-0 here in the second quarter. 7 minutes to go for half. Brooks, 5 wide. They're going to fake the jet. Quarterback's going to run right up the middle, and this time the Panthers set up, and we got him. 41 in there for the Panthers. Made him cut back, and that is Silas Wright. Great job in there. If they get a first down here, I look for Coach Dixon to get a timeout to kind of
Slow everything down.
Yeah.
Going to bring up, still 2nd and 10. Ball's on about the 40.
You can see about 80% of our teams going both ways, Tom,
Yep.
which Brooks is too. So here we go. An empty set now for Brooks. He's going to motion it out. Looking, and he throws a good job. Dustin
Hendricks.
trying to set a pick up, and Dustin knocked the pick out of the way and made the tackle.
And
Great job.
when he knocked him out the way, he knocked him
Yeah,
out the
he
way.
did. You can see Coach Peterson's getting his run stoppers off and bringing in his pass rush team. It's going to be 3rd and 10, Tom. Here we go. Brooks is looking. They're rolling the clock. Third and 10.
5 minutes, 50 seconds left to go.
He's going to fake the jet, and he'll run a keep. Good job by Langston to turn him back in, and no gain. Great job in there by Moorhead and Big Reggie.
Defense is getting
Or
fired
Craig,
up. I don't know
I
what
mean.
they were thinking the first 2.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it got 2 first downs back to back. Now the Panthers are bowling back and stopping them.
5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. 4th down and 10.
I think we got Tim Carroll getting ready on the sidelines. Maybe if we.
And Tom, they're going to punt. This will be their 5th punt of the night, but they did flop the field with this possession here, and he's going to punt it. It's going to be deep and take a great roll, man, and they're going to down it at the 1 yard line. You can't get no better than that, Tom.
No, you can't. All right, Alan, we'll take a break and send it to Tim.
All right, Tim, tell us what you got. Come over this way a little bit. Come on, Tim, tell us what you got, brother.
All right, Alan, boy, it's been an exciting first half down here. The Panthers are dominating the line of scrimmage. Our defense is really taking it to them. Offensively, the passing or the roughing the kicker sure helped us, and we stuck one in. 10 points is big in this game right here. So really like what we're seeing from Clinch County. They're playing very inspired. Back to you, Alan.
All right, Tim, we appreciate that.
Tim didn't even mention me. Just Alan and Tom. Come on, Tim.
Hey.
Left in the first half.
All right, Tom, the defense was bending a little bit, but we didn't break, man. Some clock was chewed up. All right, Tom, we can. I think we're taking a timeout. The referees are.
All right, Alan, well, we'll take a break and Clinch is up 10-0. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Carter's Fried Chicken in Homerville has become the gold standard for fried chicken barbecue and catering. Carter's also offers a full menu of other tasty items and is open on Sunday. Thanks, Chad Brown, for making dining at Carter's a family tradition in Homerville. Go Panthers! You're watching CreekboxTV. TV.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, Tom, here we go. Tresman's going to throw the fade to Jeremiah, and it's going to be over his head. Great defensive play in there by number 7, the Trojans. That would be Tyreek Thomas. I'll tell you what, 88 for Brooks is just a man. That great. Brother, I'd hate to be blocking him tonight. And he's on CJ, so you see, you can't take a break when you hit somebody good like that.
That's right. Oh, Carl Vince is watching from South Carolina.
We appreciate that.
Tresman's grandmama's watching, sending out a shout out to Tresman.
He's playing a whale of a ball game.
He is.
Panthers going to pick up 2 up the middle. I think that was Tresman just run the ball. It was. So it'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Worms watching from Lake Park. Octavius is watching. Once a Panther, always a Panther.
There you go. I imagine Dwayne is waiting on that 7:30 kickoff tomorrow night.
I don't know why. Ain't going to be much to watch.
That's a win for us. We might not get another one now.
Y'all open? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who we actually play tomorrow. All right, Panthers break the huddle. It's wing to the right. Trying to draw them off, and no, I think it's going to be illegal. You better hope it was illegal procedure.
Yeah.
Make sure they blow the whistle before you let that ball roll around. That was a scoop and score. Panthers are leaning. You know, last year we struggled doing that early, Tom.
Yep.
You know, until you get your timing down. You can see Coach Tyson wanting to find out who's leaning. So the Panthers are going backwards now, Tom. It's 3rd and 13 now. We don't need a turnover.
Now, why did they bring the ball all the way out?
I have no idea. There's Stan Langford. There's Brad and Tim. At halftime now, we'll get Coach Carroll. He's going to get both coaches. He's going to get Coach Morgan coming in and then Coach Dickerson coming out after halftime. All right, Tom, we just don't need a turnover here. Panthers break the huddle, wing to the left. There's the snap. We're going to run the counter back. It's wide open.
Wide open, Allen.
He's going to cut back. Oh, one man misses him, and he's going to be close, Tom. Great run in there by number 3.
He's going to be all over it.
DeMondre Edmonds. Great job.
Coaches think he got it.
He's going to be close. And, 88, Tom, he might have twisted his ankle. That's going to be big if he can't go for Brooks.
Player down on the field.
All right,
We're
Allen.
looking,
Well, we can.
Is Tim ready? Let's go to.
Can we go back to Tim?
See if Tim can see what happened. All right, Tim, we fitting to come back to you, brother. He's gone. All right, it's gone. We'll have to come back. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Well.
You're watching CreekboxTV. TV.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses is our business. We can help with accounting, tax, and audit services. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We're your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll. Adam will tell you how Burt CPAs can help you.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
All right, Tom, there's a snap. Going to be another penalty. I think that we move again. Coach Dickerson's shaking his head.
Man, my old buddy Chad Crumbly, Christian and Macy's, watching from Noonan, Georgia.
Noonan, Georgia. Well, that's a ways from him.
It is.
Man, the Panthers, there's another penalty.
Offside, 5-yard penalty. First
Well, it
down,
says it's
15
first and
with
15.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we got the first down right before halftime. Great job by Edmonds to get it. It was 3rd and 13. So the Panthers dig another hole. 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, Irwin 8. Mount, who are they playing?
I don't know who Irwin's playing. Mount Perrin? Oh, there's
there
a
goes
good run by
Tresman.
Tresman. Runs
Running
over
over.
one, and the ball
Fumbled.
scoops out, and there's CJ. Was that CJ on it?
No, that's 66.
That's
isn't it?
Turkey. Good job, Turkey. That was. Great job, Prescott, to get on the ball. You know,
Hustling down the field,
yeah,
you know?
when he 300-pounder recovers a fumble 12 yards down the field,
He ain't 300 pounds.
man, he's 285 pounds, man. Look at Turkey. Ask his mama and daddy
How much he? So they got defeated.
Yeah, he's about 6'4". He's grown. And he was hustling. Great job by Turkey to get down the field. Got a first down. Good hard running by Tresman. Panthers break the huddle. Wing to the left. We're going to run the counter again. Inside. Good spin by Moorhead. Look out, Tom. He's got one man to beat. That cat can scat all the way down. Tap, did he get in? Give it to him. Yeah, give it to him. You got to get the ball. Let's see right here. We got the ESPN replay. We're right here.
Right there.
The ground cannot cause a fumble. So, I mean, and his back hit the dirt first. Let's see, what are we doing here? The Panthers were trying to snap the ball before. I don't know what. We don't have replay, so I don't know what the call is. We got a timeout. There's flags everywhere. And I think what Coach Tyson was wanting to do was hurry the play up so wouldn't give the referee, because that one referee act like that he wasn't down, Tom. So let's see.
Alan, the Honorable Mayor of Fargo, and the First Lady's watching from down there at Swanee River Outfitters.
I hear you. Want to give a shout out to them. Is it steak night down there? They cooking
I
tonight?
think tomorrow night, steak night.
Look at this, Tom. It's not a fumble. He's down.
He
With
was
his
down.
Back,
His
he's
back
down.
was down.
And he's halfway across the line. It
I
should
mean,
have been a
Bapty could have
touchdown.
seen that from Fargo.
Yeah. Dalton's backing the players up. I mean, it's touchdown. Coach Dickerson's saying, look,
They need to call us.
that is just, I mean, he fell on his back. The ground cannot cause a fumble. Coach Tyson's hot. The referee says, all right, you know, you're not going to get him to change his mind. So, I
No.
mean, you can't. And when Rance goes, Rance,
Yeah, Rance-
when he gets mad,
When Rance
there's no
gets mad,
return.
there's-
You can see Coach, I mean, Rance is, there's no better coach than Rance Morgan. But when he goes and loses it and gets
when
mad,
he does, it's
you don't want to be nowhere around him now. Great coach. But when he gets fired up, and I'm sure he's going over to his positions, players at wide receiver, and you'll. I still don't know what the call is. The ball's on the 5-yard line. He fell across the end zone, Tom. I don't know.
On the return. First down,
Panthers
10
still
for
have the
first.
ball, so that's a good thing. 2:06 to go before half. Coach Winston's telling Jim, you've got to get off the field, Coach. I know how that feeling. He literally, you have to break his belt buckles to get him off the field. No, Tom. Let's see. Does Brooks have? Yeah, Brooks. It was a turnover. Man, that's an awful call. Brooks is going to take a knee. Nope, they're going to run it up the middle. And he's going to pick up 3. He's still driving 4 yards. Oh, Tom, that was big. That could have. Panthers would have been up 17-0. Something that happened last year when Brooks come back and beat the Panthers 17-14. Just same way. So Brooks is just trying to get out of the half without any more damage. I don't know what the flag was thrown for and why it's spotted on the 5-yard line. We'll
Maybe Tim can get it figured out and let us know. Maybe the camera will be working.
We're going to try to go to Tim when halftime comes so he can get with Freeman. So y'all stick around. Snap. They're just in the power eye, and they're just trying to run and chew the clock up. I'm sure the Panthers have
We got a couple of timeouts.
Yeah, see if Coach Dixon, I would use, and he is, he's going to make them punt if they don't get the first down. So this will be a big play, Tom.
Alan, the Panthers are up 10-0, and once again, I hate to keep mentioning it, but this is how big that field goal was.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if not, you know, the Trojans should come out after half, score one time, and it's tied ball game.
Still a 2-possession game.
That's right.
There's double trouble out there. There's Thomas and Taylor watering down the Panthers. 13 and what is the other one? 16, 18. You can see them looking.
Yeah, they're looking at it. Yep.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah. I mean, he was down.
Touchdown. I don't know how they moved the ball back to the 5. Oh, they're letting him run out of the end zone. Oh. And there must have been a clip back here that backed the ball back up to the 5. That's what it was. Oh, that's just man, that's awful.
Moon Pie text, he's not pleased with the call either. I can't repeat what they've talked about me.
I mean, it's just, one of them you hate. I mean, it's obvious to us looking at it. Big down here, though. It's 3rd down and 4 or 5. They're going to run the jet. He's going to get outside. He'll get, let's see if Tresman keeps him from getting the first.
He's going to be.
He's at the 16, Tom. It's going to be close. See if Coach Dixon calls a timeout. I'm looking to see. Yep, 1st down. So Coach Dixon will let the clock run out now. Brooks probably can run it down, and they'll crank the clock when they get the chain set. There's a shot of our pretty cheerleaders. You get ready to watch some exciting, the Battle of the Bands here at halftime. There's Lele. Good job. All right, 1st and 10. Brooks just trying to get out of the half. Look, boy, and he's got to pick it up. Langston's trying to run him down. Good job by 24. Moorhead comes up. They say he didn't get out of bounds.
But keep the clock running. Got 25 seconds.
And that's probably, they're not going to snap it again, Tom, so we need to get Tim, I'm sure.
Let's see if we can get Tim on the.
All right, Tim, we're fixing to go to you now.
Alan turned his mic off. I turned it back on for him. I need the mic control button by me. All right, we're going to Tim Carroll on the sidelines. We'll be right back.
Clinch County 10.
Can you hear me, Mr. Berrien? All right, we are into one half of play. Clinch County 10, Brooks County 0. We're going to try to get a word with Coach Freeman as he comes off the field. It's been a hard-fought half. Panthers have withstood the challenge of the much bigger Trojans as they come off the field. We've played well, played inspired. We're taking it to them at line of scrimmage. Had some big plays. Had one at the goal line. It looked like it could have went either way with the ball. Could have been a touchdown, but it's called a fumble, and that's just part of the game. But very encouraged the way the Panthers are playing right now. Be just a minute. Coach Freeman's heading this way. It might take a minute. Brooks County's players are coming off the field, coaches. And Coach Freeman always brings a well-coached team. They play hard. They're very physical.
Hey, Coach Holly, hold on.
He's got a player down over there, guys, so it might be a minute before he comes back over here. He's checking on one. Looks like he may be cramping. It's mighty muggy down here, and he's got ice on his knee. Must have banged up his knee a little bit, so not sure if we'll get a chance to talk to Coach Freeman because he'll want to get into the locker room at halftime. But he's coming this way now. Maybe I can catch him real quick. I'm sure he's a little disappointed with the outcome of the half. They haven't had a whole lot offensively. We pretty well bottled them up. They're very dangerous. But I'll get Coach Freeman for a second.
We got the turnover we said we were going to do.
Coach Freeman, how are you?
All right.
It's a tough first half. Probably like you thought it'd be. Very, very physical.
It's exactly like I thought it would be. I didn't think I'd be down 10-0, but 10-0 is not a bad deal. They get the ball coming back second half, but it's a hell of a ball game, and this is high school football at its best.
That's right. The rivalry like this, it brings out the best of both the teams, and I think both these teams are going to go a long way this year.
It's just what you asked for.
Good luck to you, Coach. Appreciate your time. All right, back to y'all at the truck.
Carter's Fried Chicken in Homerville has become the gold standard for fried chicken barbecue and catering. Carter's also offers a full menu of other tasty items and is open on Sunday. Thanks, Chad Brown, for making dining at Carter's a family tradition in Homerville. Go Panthers!
It's a Latin extravaganza in Clinch County this year. The band will play Malagueña by Ernesto Licona, Havana by Camila Cabello, and Novus by Carlos Santana. Drum major, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to enjoy some Latin sounds. Olé! Woodwind Captain Lindsey Strickland, Brass Captain Reese Latham, and Percussion Captain Ryan Felder. Your soloists tonight were Matthew Allen and Courtney Gill. Ladies and gentlemen, the Panther Band of Pride.
You're watching CreekboxTV.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
Homerville Feed and Seed can provide nearly all of your farming-related needs, including seed, corn, bulk fertilizer, herbicides, insecticides, and a large variety of other farm products. Evalie and Nick want to remind you that you do not have to shop out of town to find the lowest prices. Our prices are as low or lower than any of those out-of-town companies. Come by and let the friendly staff at Homerville Feed and Seed help you select the farm products you need at the lowest prices around. You're watching Creekbox TV.
Go ahead, you got me? All right, we're here with Coach Dixon getting ready for the second half to start with Clinch holding a 10-0 lead. It's been a heck of a first half, Coach. I thought we played well. I thought we controlled the line of scrimmage and held Brooks County down pretty well. Just thought to get what your thoughts were on the first half.
Well, Tim, you know, the only thing that's scary is eerily similar to last year. We were up 14-0, had the ball start the second half. They got an onside kick. We got to protect against that. You know, I go back, you used to remind me what my daddy always said. Nobody cares who won the halftime. We're ahead at halftime. Nobody cares about the halftime score. It's who's ahead in 24 minutes.
That's right. But you got to be encouraged the way y'all played the first half.
It is. You know, our guys are playing hard. You know, both teams are give out. We're give out. It's a hot, muggy night. I don't know how you get that still in August. You know, it's going to come down to who can finish.
That's right. Good luck, Coach. Appreciate your time. Going back up to you in the trailer, getting ready for the second half kickoff.
All right, Alan. A good show by the band. We're back here at Panthers Stadium. Clinch is up 10-0 going into the second half, Alan.
Man, y'all listen to Coach Freeman. He said this is the kind of game he expected, you know, for Clinch and Brooks to have. Both two good teams fighting. And last year it was the battle of the halves. You know, the Panthers won the first half. You know, we're fixing to go up 21-0, and Brooks stormed back and beat the Panthers 17-14. Hope that doesn't happen tonight, but that's kind of the same way it's looking right now, Tom. It could happen. The Panthers going to get the ball first, don't we?
Yeah,
we kicked
yeah, we are.
So I know Coach Tyson, and man, they're aggravated about that play, but Coach Dixon said, look, we got to move on. They're not going to change their mind. It's a bad call. You can see Coach Dixon's down there saying, man, y'all come on now. Y'all got to do a better job than that. You know, help me. Next big call, give it to me. I know him. That's what he's down there trying to do, and that's what, you know, you got to talk to him and be nice because you're going to need that extra call.
And, Alan, when I walked up during halftime, I walked up there to watch the band from the stands, and everybody was talking about it. Everybody was stopping me. Hey, was he on his back? Was he on? It's like, yeah, he was on his back.
That's right. That'll be viewed a lot when Berrien gets the game back up. Probably sometime tomorrow, you can come and watch the game, and y'all need to put it on Facebook because I mean it was clearly a touchdown. We hope it doesn't be.
But it is what it is. It wasn't a touchdown. You know, they're not going to go back and give you those points. And so we got to move on.
That's right. And all the kids, you know, and that's where coaching comes such importance. You know, Coach Tyson, Coach Dickerson, Coach Rance and Chase, and Winston, all of them, they come in here, they have to calm the kids down and say, look, we got to move on. We can't do
Yep.
nothing about it. Let's move on. We can score another touchdown.
Yeah, that's
you know.
right.
So that's, you see Craig running down, pointing.
Craig might even be fussing at him about
Yeah,
it. Say, hey,
he
I
is.
want to say something to
He's
you.
pointing at the end zone
Yeah.
down there. And
Now, it
he,
looks like Craig's leaning into him arguing, but what he's really doing is
Yeah.
he's laughing. I
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
he's doing.
Craig knows out there's a Laura Gale, pretty little cheerleader, little Austin's, Kenneth Lee's. We appreciate Lee Engineering sponsoring Creekbox for us. We got a bunch of sponsors. We want to remind all y'all, all our old viewers and new viewers tonight. Y'all give Tom a text, a shout out. Let us know where y'all at. Give us some updates on some scores. And Tom, I guess we got Moorhead back deep for the Panthers. Number 20. Trying to see who that is. Is that 29?
This is their first time kicking off all night, Alan.
Yeah. Now their punter has gotten a great workout. I don't have a 28, Tom. If that's a 28, he's trying to get him to move closer to the ball, I think. And he's going to kick a high.
Kick it.
Panthers will get it. Look, there's
All right.
we got a penalty.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I think Brooks had 12 on the field.
Why was this guy down here throwing the flag, though?
Because he's on that end and he's counting each
I
kid
got you.
across, and I think that's what the play was. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now they got 11.
We might
on
already
that.
got him off the field.
Yeah. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, there
9.
was
Yeah.
12. Yeah, because
Yeah,
here's
he's
one
coming
coming
off
back
the
in the
field.
screen. He
That's
just
right.
went off. That little poor little fella just wanted to get in the game.
That's right. And that's going to happen early in the year. You know, you practice special teams and you don't get to work on them, but they're such a huge factor of the game. See, Brooks has brought a good crowd tonight, Tom. Their whole side is full. We'll kick it again. Panthers should get great field position here. He's kicking it from the 35. That's another high kick. He's going to take it about the 22.
Ooh, that
Cuts in, cuts out. Look out. That's number 13 for the Panthers, Tom.
got down to about the 43-yard line.
That is Deron Simone. Oh, great return there.
And he can. All it took was 1 or 2 more to get by, and he would have been gone.
There's a shot of our home side. We told
Yeah,
the
there
camera,
we go.
Kurt and them, to get a shot.
Bob Johnson down there. The Griffithses.
Yeah, I see them. There's big
There's,
Leon.
There's Leon. There's his orange hat.
Got to give a happy birthday out to Charlotte. That's her birthday present
Is it?
tonight, coming to the game.
Yeah, big spender.
Hey.
There's the sheriff on the sideline.
Yeah, I seen Raymond on the sideline. Thought it was Mr. Winston for a little bit. They can walk a lot. All right, Panthers break the huddle. They got a wing to the right. Brooks has 9 in the box. There's D'Antonio. He's going to get a good push. He's going to lean forward, and he'll get a first down, Tom. Great blocking.
Good hard running, Alan.
Good job by Stevens. Turkey.
Oh, Tank. I like calling him
Grady.
Stevens Tank.
Yeah, he done
Or
a great
Dozier.
job. Dozier. You know, no, when Woodrat gets back, old
Wood rat.
what's his name? I'm trying to think. Jonathan Moore. He's still banged up, so he should be back. We're hoping by the Irwin game. That'll give us a little bit more depth on that offensive line.
There's Brad.
Brad and Boogie. Coach Carroll on the sideline. We appreciate him stepping in. He's done a great job.
You got nicknames for everybody.
When that's been his nickname, that's how I knew Boogie before I knew Tim Carroll.
I got you.
There's a good run. We're going to pick up 3 tough yards, Tom. Just started the third quarter. Panthers lead 10-0.
Second down and 6. Ball's on about the 40. Just starting the third quarter.
There's Brad. Kurt's trying to get Brad back with that close-up look. Shot of our cheerleaders. We want to thank the band, man. The band did a great job at halftime. Both bands did. Panthers wing to the right. We're going to fake the counter. Tresman will keep. He's going to get the first
He's gonna get
down.
some room.
Run over one and drag 3. It took 4 men to bring him down, Tom. It's going to be close for a first down. Hard running in there by Tresman Marshall. That's a nasty play. You know, we faked that counter back. D'Antonio
just takes it. And
yeah, and then just keeps it. You know, it's like 2 plays in one. It's our bread and butter. Panthers break the huddle. You know, 3 plays. The Panthers already down here on about the 34-yard line of Brooks. We got wing to the right. Brooks has 8 in the box now. We're going to run right off tackle, and he's going to stretch. He's got, what, 3, maybe 4 again, Tom?
And I tell you, they're running right behind C.J. Allen.
Yeah.
C.J.'s doing the linemen don't get a lot of recognition a lot of times, but he is – I've been watching him a lot. He's doing a great job blocking his man, making a hole.
Well, him and Thomas right there side by side,
Yep.
you know, they just lean on you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
And you'll notice they'll flop them. You see them going to the
now
left
they're
now.
now the ball's fitting to go to the left.
That's right. And, you know, it ain't rocket science. You
Yep.
can figure that out. And we got wing to the left. There's a lot of meat on that side, and there we go.
And they're pulling.
Tresman's got a good block. Good blocking
Man,
out
what's
there.
he
He's
blocking?
going to get inside the 10. Man, Tresman, when he gets to the secondary, them corners and safety, hard to bring down Tresman Marshall at 230 pounds, Tom.
But, Alan, not only that, but like I said, they put C.J. and William on the left side, and then on top of that,
They got the
pulled
2 backs.
They got the 2 backs, and then they were pulling the guards from the right side.
right.
I mean,
More.
you could I could run behind
That's
that for
right.
a little while.
And just picked up 20 yards with that carry. Panthers are setting down now 1st and goal. This is the 3rd time they've been 1st and goal in the game. Coach Tyson will send 1 receiver out to the right. Panthers take the snap. Dorsey's going to fake it. He's going to stick it up there, and he's going to pick up maybe 3 tough yards to get down to close to the 5-yard line. Just waiting for it to open in the
We
middle.
had 1st and goal when we got the field goal.
Yep, and we had 1st and goal. No, we fumbled. That's right. We scored on one of them, then we fumbled on the other. You're right. What's
But we're
hurt?
down here, and we can score from here, Alan.
Yeah.
I mean, but we need a touchdown.
That'll make it 3 possessions if we
3
can get
possessions.
a touchdown. Brooks trying to all 11's in the box now. There's snap to Tresman. He's looking. He's going to get outside. And that's going to be a
That's gonna
touchdown. You're not going to stop that. Good blocking out there by Hendricks. I mean, just the whole offensive line. And, Tom, what's killing Brooks, 88 for them is not in the
big
game.
guy.
Gray, he got hurt late in the 2nd quarter, twisted his ankle, and he probably had 10 tackles in the 1st half. And I think the Panthers are attacking that position.
And our defense, Alan, is playing a great
Yeah.
game. I mean, we've held them 16-0, or the first half.
That's right.
Held them 10-0, and
So here comes going to kick it. Robbins, and it straightened
kicks
it up
another
right, Tom.
all right, Alan, that's going to put the Panthers up 16-0 with 8:36 left to go in the 3rd quarter, and put them up 17-0, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Amount in this kind of rivalry right here now for defense.
All right, Tom, Tim, we're trying this out. We're going to get it right, this technology. Coach Carroll's in and out. Sometimes it all depends where you stand. We're going to get it right. Tim's talking about how the Panthers are controlling the line of scrimmage and just whipping them up front, and that's what we're doing. Coach Pope?
Alan, I got a text from my brother. He wants to know how Mullins Mullets are going to do tomorrow.
Hey, well, tomorrow I feel confident.
You feel confident about tomorrow?
Now, after that, the next 2 weeks. After that, it's a wait and see. All right. He's another pooch kick in there by Robbins. Oh, and he's going to fumble it. The Panthers got it, Tom. Great
that's
job.
Gonna be great, Alan.
Man, this is big. Great kick. Look at this. Robbins kicks it high off his shoulder pads, man, and just great job hustling down there by the Panthers. Miguel Davis was down there. That whole right side, CJ's out there on the field. Panthers get, and that's, you're already down 3 possessions, and now the Panthers got the ball in their own 35-yard line trying to put it away. Y'all, if you know any scores with Charlton, Dooley, or Ware County, y'all text Tom. Let us know some of the area scores that's going on.
All right, Alan, I'm answering text messages.
Go ahead, brother. I know it's backed up. I see your phone. Your battery's probably about dead. All right, Brooks has 11 in the box now. Panthers wing to the left. Snap to Tresman. There comes out there blocking. He's going to cut up, and he's going to go. That'll be a touchdown. Tresman Marshall. 35 yards. Great blocking in there by the Panthers. Tresman made one cut, and, man, the safety don't want to tackle him. That's just, I wouldn't want to tackle him.
I wouldn't either.
23-0 now, Tom.
And Alan, in less than 4 minutes.
Tresman scored 2 touchdowns.
2 times.
That's right. There's Tim. He's trying to get the technology hooked up.
Oh, Tim doesn't know what to do. Alan Valwood's up. Let's see. By 5 touchdowns.
Good job. Valwood had a
Coffey's up 21-7. Irwin's up by 8, and they're in a delay.
Lightning delay.
Yep.
Robbins is going to make it 24-0.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And Alan, I don't think he's missed one yet this season. Not this year. It's only the second game, but
Mike
he
check.
made a field goal.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
4. Tonight he's 4 for 4.
Yep, that's right.
So he's 8 for 8 on the year, Tom. You can see the Coach Tyson, Coach Dixon, everybody. There's Coach Dalton, the line. I mean, whatever Coach Dixon said at halftime,
he got them fired up. And Alan, we've got all the McMillans watching. Jim McMillan's and Rachel and Macy, their little girl Macy. She's a pretty little thing. I see her on Facebook.
That's right. Beautiful.
They're watching from Brunswick. Jacob and Mr. Jimmy Max watching.
Yeah, we can. I think we got Tim standing by.
We'll be right back. Let's go to Tim.
All right, Tim, come on.
All right. Well, that's a huge turnaround there. After a turnover, we get a big 35-yard touchdown run. 24 points is huge in this contest. Here you can start to see some hands on hips on the other sideline, and our sideline is just electric. The fans are electric. This is a huge confidence builder for the Panthers. Now, if we get a good stop here on defense, this thing might get out of hand. Back to you, Alan.
All right, Tim, we appreciate it. We're getting it rolling now, Tom.
Yeah, Tim's doing good. Got to remind him I'm in here with you, though. He's hurting. He's beginning to hurt my feelings a little bit.
Well, last week we had your phone number. Well, we had Tim's name.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. During the girls softball game.
Yeah. All right, man, here we go. Panthers just that quick. Tom, what, in a couple of minutes?
Yeah, it didn't take long. Let's see what they do on this. Old Robbins might have them pulled up. Going to kick it over their head again.
And it's another right. He's finding the hole. He's going to hit and he's rolling.
And
he's
another fumble.
It's got the.
He's not fumble, but he's bobbling the ball.
Well, Tom, what happens is, after
he's
it
looking
rolls,
up.
yeah, he's looking up, and that's the great job. Zach is just looking and he's finding the hole, and that's where he's putting the ball. Just a great job by Robbins.
Alan, Miss Martha Merritt Blaylock from Kingsport. She watches every week from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Corky sent a picture last time. He's watching from Valdosta again.
Hey.
Antonio Robinson's mom's watching. Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yeah, she don't miss neither. That's another one.
Nate Register's watching from Augusta. Michael Corbett's watching. And Pierce is up 28-0.
Oh, there's a good run by Brooks. They're just trying to stop the bleeding now.
Old number 6 again, Alan. He's touched the ball a lot tonight. They've thrown to him, and we kicked to him. The handoff to him. Marcavius Grady.
So here comes Brooks. I think they're going to try to bleed some clock off. They need a score on this possession. They need a score. Panthers are in a 5-1 this time. Brooks is going to run that just counter, and Panthers had him good running in there by 6. He should have lost a couple of yards, but just him cutting and moving, he did get a yard or two. D'Antonio looks like he's trying to cramp up a little bit. He'll come to the sideline. Old Miguel Davis is the corner, a young corner for Panthers, first-year starter. He's playing a great game.
All right, Alan, the Panthers are still up 24-0 with 7:40 left to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 1.
All right, Panthers stay in that 5-1. Brooks goes under center now at quarterback. They're going to try to quick, and he's going to get the first down. He fell forward for about 3.5, maybe 4 yards. Great job. They went on that touch. Got everybody set. When the quarterback put his hands and he touched the center, he snaps the ball, and it's the advantage for the offense every time.
Alan Fitzgerald's winning 20-14 over Dooley.
Man, that sounds like another great. There we go. There's Big Leon, sonny boy. Looking around. There's your sister,
Griffiths.
Lori
Yeah,
up
Lori.
there. Miss.
There's Pastor Paul,
Yeah.
First Baptist preacher.
Oh, a sack this time. Big Langston's going to wrap him up and bring him down. He's fired up.
Referee's saying, you calm down.
Yeah.
He's saying, but I can't.
Man, look, and I think, man, let the boys play. He's not, he's excited. Now the referee's going to eyeball him a little bit. Just let him play. Langston's the type of kid, he's not going to holler and, carry on and talk about somebody. He's just excited.
He's just getting fired up. There he goes again.
All right, they're going to give it to him up the middle, and he's going to get back the loss. And good hard running in there by number 44, son. Great running. Trying to see who 44 is, Tom. That was one of their hardest runs.
Looks like his shoulders.
Yeah, Grady he got hit. 44 went into him. And that is Daryl Gallon. All right, Brooks, 3rd and 9. They make up for the sack. Panthers in a 4-1 now. Low snap.
There might have been, yeah.
Brooks, that's been their problem, and the snaps have been off all night. And Tom, if you can't get the snap, the play never starts. Coach Peterson's doing a great job calling the defense. He's keeping the offense off balance. Winston's calling the defensive plays this year. It'll be 3rd and 14 now. Panthers are in a 4-2. Did we get them to jump, or did we jump then? Nobody, let's see. I didn't think nobody moved. They didn't throw a flag. Yep, they're going to call the Panthers offside then. So they'll get the 5 back. It'll be 3rd and 9 again. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Big play here for Brooks. They need a score on this possession. There's a snap. It's good snap. Then he's looking. Good pressure in there. And he's going to bring him down. Number 20 for the Panthers, Xavion Collins.
He got a hold of him out and just slung him around like a rag doll.
Man, he's got them long arms, Tom. His reach is about 12 foot. Great job in there by Collins, and that's going to back him up another. Now it's 4th and 14.
4th and about 19 maybe, Alan.
So now great job by the Panther defense. They're getting their speed rush on and getting some of that big meat off the defensive line. This is something Brooks has done good all night, and that's punt. Timeout, Panthers.
My daddy texted. He said he doesn't know any scores, but him and Mama's watching from the 8 Mile Steel.
8 Mile Steel representing, baby. We appreciate when they watch all the time, too, Miss BB and Mr. Allen.
They like looking for Thomas and Taylor on the sidelines.
Well, they can see them right now.
And Katie on the sidelines, too. She's cheering.
There's Thomas and Taylor. Yeah, we can go to Tim. Let's see if Tim, are you ready, son?
Here he is.
All right. Go ahead, brother.
All right, Panthers with a huge stand there on defense. our bench is just everybody's up, everybody's ecstatic over it. This going to be a huge punt return right here. We've held them, and we're really taking it to them. Just so proud of these boys and coaches. They've done a great job. Back to you, Alan.
All right, Tim, we appreciate it, brother, and you're right. Panthers have just come up, and we had Tresman on the pregame, and which he was kidding. He said, "Oh, we're gonna win 42-0," and I wouldn't have dreamed we'd have scored 24.
Yeah.
Brooks, they're number 2 in AA in the Waycross poll, and number 5 in the Atlanta poll. So,
we almost got it.
Did he get a hand on it, Tom? Oh, and it takes a Panther roll. It's gonna roll back to the 41-yard line. Man, if he didn't get a hand on it, Tom, it was close.
All right, Alan, that's going to give the Panthers possession on the 41-yard line. Clinch is up 24-0. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And so I'll tell you what, why don't we just take about an 18-second break, and we'll be right back.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at...
All right, we missed a play there. I thought they were taking a timeout for a...
Maybe we should have
exchange,
taken
yeah.
Maybe we should have taken a 9-second break.
Hey, so the Panthers did run one play. I think we got a yard or two. Maybe. Actually, we got a first down, it looks like, Tom. No, we were on. We did. We were on the other four.
Yeah,
that was
we
a
were
20-yard
game.
game.
That was a 20-yard game.
Great job in there by that Panther line. Brooks, they got 9 in the box again. The Panthers just, there come the counter. Oh, we're going to put the ball on the dirt, and Brooks will recover. No,
I think the Panthers, they came up with it.
Yeah, I thought he might have been down, but they said, all right, there he goes. He had possession. He was already down, his elbow and knee. Turnover by the Panthers.
They didn't call us down a little while ago when we were on our back.
No, I mean, it wasn't. That one, Coach Tyson, and that's what Coach Tyson's telling him. He's saying, y'all didn't, call it both ways. I mean, I know Coach Tyson's frustrated. We're fixing to score again, and he knows that. Just we'll move on, put the defense back out. The defense playing great. Coach Tyson calling a great game tonight. So that'll bring the Panther defense back on. We're in a 4-1, it looks like. Brooks back in the gun. Two's going to take the snap. He's looking. He's got plenty of time, and they're going to have a hold, but he's going to throw deep downfield, and almost intercepted. 13, that is Deron Simone.
We've got to be massacring that last name.
Yeah.
We got to figure out how to say it before next game because we call his name a lot.
Was there a hold?
Yeah, there was a hold.
Or a tackle. It might have been.
It might have been a tackle.
You see Rance.
He's laughing, said, we got it back, Coach.
There's a shot of the crowd.
See the stands.
Them Hendrickses is up there somewhere.
Right
there.
They
you
are.
Can't
Right
miss
in
them. They got a red out and a black out.
Jamie
big
Nipper,
James
Landrum.
Some of Homerville's
Summer
fine.
Toles,
Big
Henry Moreland, Miss Bonnie, Cecil Barber.
Trevor Fortner, Stanley.
Miss Kay and Mr. David.
Susan Fortner. Good shot of the everybody in Homerville's out here tonight. They're going to run right up the middle, Tom, and he's going to pick up some yards. Great play.
I'll tell you, if he'd have gotten by number 13, he'd have been gone now.
And that's 35, Tom. We ain't seen him all night.
Omari Arnold.
Omari Arnold, that's his first carry.
With a name like Omari, you wouldn't expect Arnold would be his last name.
That's right. One of Brooks' linemen is limping.
Number 50, is that 54?
54. He's a big cat,
He is a big guy. 54 is Ant Daniels.
And he's right there at right guard, so you know he's All right, now Brooks is going to empty set. Panthers in a 4-2, and he's going to run behind that dirty slot, and he's going to pick up 5-6 yards. I think one of the Panthers late, Darius Dorsey, he's got his hand, he's holding his hand, so he'll come out. There's a shot of the concession
Coach
stand.
Hart.
Kerry Kite, we've seen Kerry over there, right there.
Yep.
The shot of the concession crew. We want to thank all of them. You know, they do all that for nothing, Tom.
Yep.
You know, that's the life of the football
Good
team.
pass. All right, interception. Yes,
Is
sir.
that Miguel?
And number 15, Miguel Davis.
Man, great job by Miguel. He read it. He's at safety. He's backing up, looking. He breaks on the ball. Good job.
Look at Coach Chase.
There's Chavez and James. They're watching the game. There's David Johnson. I seen David back there. Looking up.
We don't see Doreen because she's in the concession stand.
Yeah,
Usually we'll see
that's
her.
right.
Amy Day and Leonard. The judge.
Old Sam Hendricks. Looking. There's old CJ's daddy.
Yeah,
ain't
there's
it?
his daddy. You know he's excited.
Yeah. He's a big old fella, too.
He is.
All right, Panthers wing to the left. We're going to run it with Brooks stuffs us. We might have got a yard in there.
All right, Alan, that's going to bring up second about 9 with less than 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, but the Panthers have possession and are up 24-0.
There's a shot. There's Coach Hart. And,
John Davis,
there's
their
big
superintendent.
John
Miss
Daniel.
Ryan.
Yeah, there's Miss Ryan.
That must be Trent sitting down.
Yeah, he's got bad knees.
I think that's Trent's daddy.
That is. You're exactly right.
Yep.
That's Trent's father. All right, Brooks has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the box. Clinch tumbles the wing to the right. We're getting outside, great blocking, and there goes Antonio.
Still picked up.
And,
4 or 5
he got,
yards.
Man, probably 7 hard yards in there. There's a shot of there's Eric Harris, sideline. See Coach Winston, little Winston. I don't know who that probably. I don't know if that's recruiters. There we go. We got a shot trying to get the fans. Y'all be sure and text Tom. Let him know what's going on. And we want to appreciate all our sponsors for doing this. If y'all see them around town, tell them how much it means to them. Because without them, that's what allows y'all to watch the game. So.
Shannon Smith text me. Hold on, I'll tell you.
There's another
Good run.
Good run by Grady. Great
All right,
job.
said that Simon is like the American Idol judge. Simon, not Simone.
Simon, like
Yep.
Simon Cowell.
Yep. Miss Allison told Shannon to tell me that.
Hey, well, I won't forget that
Yep.
since they put that in my
Yep.
language. I can remember American Idol.
Moon Pie says Fitzgerald up 28-14 late in the second quarter over Dooley.
They started late.
Turner County 22, Taylor County 0.
Turner. Man, we appreciate y'all tuning in them scores like that. All right, Panthers break the huddle. 1st and 10. We're on the move again. Here come the Cats. Break the huddle. They got wing to the right. You see number 7. Now we're going to tumble the wing back to the left. Brooks is going to jump off sides. It can't be legal procedure. We didn't snap the ball. Let's see if one of the linemen must have moved. I thought you had a second or two you had to get still, but 1st and 15. We've started that way several times tonight. Coach Tyson and Coach Dalton, they'll work on that. That's pretty nasty. You get the defense lining up one way, and then you tumble the opposite way, and a lot of times you catch them have to burn a timeout. Panthers start out wing to the left this time. Jeremiah's on the line. There's the snap to Tresman. He's going to make good blocking. And look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 men finally get a hold of Tresman. Not before he picks up 5 we lost and 3 more. I mean, that's hard running, Tom.
That is hard running.
I just get nervous when he's fighting for, and that's just Tresman's heart. He's going to fight. See him getting up smiling. He lost his helmet. It just, when bad things happen when you're fighting like that, I'd almost want to say get down to it, but then he wouldn't break them long runs.
Yeah.
Brooks had a rough night up front tonight. The Panther offensive line has done a great job. We got 99 in there blocking now. Big Craig Harris. You got Turkey, Langston. You got Christian Stevens, CJ. I mean, they're all blocking. They're pulling. There goes D'Antonio. He's going to get outside. He's going to pick up the first down.
And I tell you, this line's not giving up any, Allen. I mean, those boys are blocking just as hard now as they were at the beginning of the game. I mean, look at all of them coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were all pulling. They were all blocking.
Yeah. We're just beating them up front right now. I mean, with that Brooks is, if the Panthers score here, they're ready to throw in the towel. And
I don't know. Cole Green's watching from Camp Lejeune and Marine Corps Base.
Man, we appreciate
last
that.
time he watched us, he was in Norway. Remember him in
That's
Norway?
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Rick Hendricks' son-in-law, he said it's a lot warmer where he is now than it was in Norway.
I guarantee you.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to make it in that cold weather.
No, man.
Golly, you just would have given up.
You notice I brought a jacket tonight.
Just for the trailer.
That's right. Berrien's been in and out. That's why I hadn't had to put it on yet. We want to give a shout-out to Miss Lisa. She's watching the grandkids up in South Carolina, Mr. Berrien said. They went to Iowa this past week, and Berrien come back through South Carolina and dropped her off and got home Wednesday afternoon. So I know he's give out. Clock running, Tom. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Panthers are leading 24-0. You know, this will be 2 weeks in a row that Region 2A team has beaten their region. Good run in there by D'Antonio driving. He's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards, Tom. He's going to bring up another.
Number 17's jawing, and he's doing a good job. Number 11 for Clinch, Jeremiah Johnson's walking off.
And that, man, if he can do that, that's willpower.
Jeremiah's grown up a lot, Alan.
Right.
He has.
Well, Tom, that's going to get us to the fourth quarter, brother.
Yep.
We'll come back. We'll go to Tim when we come back.
Yeah,
man.
maybe so. We'll be back in just a minute.
The need. Homerville Feed and Seed can provide nearly all of your farming-related needs, including seed, corn, bulk fertilizer, herbicides, insecticides, and a large variety of other farm products. Evalie and Nick want to remind you that you do not have to shop out of town to find the lowest prices. Our prices are as low or lower than any of those out-of-town companies. Come by and let the friendly staff at Homerville Feed and Seed help you select the farm products you need at the lowest prices around.
All right, Tom, we're back. Let's see if we can get your buddy over here.
Get Tim and down on the sidelines. Let's see if we can go to him.
All right, Tim, where you at, brother?
In the books, Clinch leads 24-0. We're stingy on defense. We're grinding out on offense. Conditioning looks like it's starting to play a toll in this game. See a lot of hands on hips in Brooks County. Clinch County seems to be a little more lively. The coach has got to be happy with this. The fans are electric. It's just been a great 3 quarters now. We just need to finish this quarter off. Back to you, Alan.
All right, Tim, we're getting better, Tom.
Yep.
We're getting better.
He still hadn't mentioned me, though. He's hurting my feelings is what he's doing.
Tough love, brother. Tough love. All right, we are starting the fourth quarter. You see the band's back now, and that's, man, it gets exciting when the band gets up there. And I just wish they'd go back and do the Pink Panther like they used to back in the day. Band does a great job, though. Panthers trying to score again. It's 3rd down and 2, Tom. We are on our own 21-yard line. Our own Brooks's 21. We come out wing to the left. They're going to hand it to D'Antonio. He bounces outside, cuts back inside, 1st down. Pickup of 8 or 9 yards, and he grabs his toe.
He's cramping a little bit.
Yeah, that calf, you can see it locking up. There's a shot,
Big
Tom.
Jonas.
Big Jonas, I see you. There's Big Blake right there.
Shannon and Joey, they're usually watching from somewhere in North Carolina somewhere.
Yeah.
Tell them to zoom in on Blake a little bit more.
There's Kyle Hendricks.
Yep.
Big Kyle. Looking. Hey. Yeah, usually we get Doreen. I ain't seen Matt Corbett yet neither. We ain't got him
I hadn't
yet.
either. He's hiding.
All right, wing to the right. Tresman's going to take the snap up the middle. He's hit right there, and he's going to lean. He always falls forward, Tom. Picks up 2 or 3 yards. It'll be
You know what, the 8.
there's Sonny
and
boy.
Brett Denmark behind. Hold on, let me get my camera out.
Yeah, take a picture of him and Leon so you can send it to me. Hey, stay right there, Brad.
Doggone, my camera's not working.
Hey, that's a good shot. There's Virgil
There he
Palmer.
is.
Uncle Virgil.
Zoom in. Oh,
We want to give a I seen Ryan Daniels out there to watch Chase, and I know his daddy's watching.
yeah, Mr. Wade, he's always watching.
He never misses. We want to give him a shout out. He watches the Panthers. I was trying to think if we were missing anybody, and I know we are, Tom.
Maybe Mr. Nolan and Miss Brenda's watching.
That's right.
Nolan always watches. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. We just need to run it and let that clock run.
A score here, it's 4 possessions,
Yep.
Tom. So that's pretty much hard to come back from 30 points. Tresman's going to take the sweep, and
There
he's
he
going to get
goes.
in touchdown.
Oh, man.
He hit the pylon.
Yes,
That'll be a
he did.
touchdown. He just look at this great blocking. Tresman takes it, and he sees the end zone, and nobody's going to keep him out. Good block over there by Hendricks.
Yep.
At receiver.
That mighty close, though.
It was.
It might have just made up for that one on his back.
That jersey didn't stretch, so they're not going to call it. There goes the cheerleaders, CCHS fan or flags.
Finna throw the footballs in the stands.
They've thrown some tonight. 30 points,
Yeah, they have.
Tom. Great
Zoom
opening
in on
night.
somebody again.
There's Kurt. There's Lori. Hey, Lori. Let me holler at Lori. There she is waving. She's in a better mood tonight.
Yeah, let's get Kurt. That's not Kurt.
Yeah,
There's Kurt.
There's Kurt.
Smile, Kurt.
There's and
Extra point.
Oh, and it's hooked, Tom.
Oh, man.
Robbins hooked it just a hair. And that's the first one he's missed this year.
Yep.
So that'll make the score 30-0, Tom.
Yep, and Clinch on top with 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. So we'll be back in about 17 seconds.
Huddle up. That's right. Huddle up at the Huddle House in Homerville and Lakeland before or after the game. And if you can't make it to the game, watch all the live action here at the Huddle House. Remember, Huddle Houses of Homerville and Lakeland have a full menu with something for everyone, with prices that can't be beat. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, 24 hours per day, Huddle House is a game-winning recipe for the entire family. Go Clinch County Panthers. Go Lanier County Bulldogs. And don't forget, huddle up at the Huddle House.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
All right, Alan, we're back. Like I said a minute ago, the Panthers are up 30-0, 10-15 left to go in the fourth quarter. And we're fixing to kick the ball off again. Looks like Robbins is up.
Yeah, man, and he'll beat himself to death about that extra point. It'll bother him, and he's done. That's the first one he's missed. I think now he's 8 out of 9. He's done a great job for the last couple of years. Zach, don't beat yourself up too bad. Didn't get to see everything, and man, with that extra point, it starts with the snap, then the hold, then the kick. So a lot of things got to fall in line to kick extra point. But the Panthers are up now 3 possessions, 30-0. Zach is looking. He has done a great job finding the holes. He's put one in the end zone, recovered an onside kick, and he's just kept them unbalanced all night. They don't know where the ball's going to go.
Yeah, he can kick it to the end zone.
And there's a high in the middle of the field, and he catches it. No fair catch. Number 7 for Brooks. He's looking. Oh, rounds right into Miguel. Good job. Miguel stayed home, went down. That's what you're supposed to do. We got some Panthers limping now. I think he just hit his funny bone. Number 6. That big Gus coming off the field.
Gus has been hustling all night out there.
Yeah, man, Gus is going to be a great ball player. Trini, I know, is proud of him, along with Dooley. Well, Tom, we got one injured, so I guess we can take another quick break, and we'll come back right after this.
Jerry J's is the best Boston butts and ribs around. Meat so tender and tasty that it practically melts in your mouth. We have a variety of home-cooked meals and the best breakfast in town. And don't forget about our barbecue sandwiches. Jerry J's can cater your event and looks forward to serving you in Homerville, Waycross, and Douglas. Oh yeah, if you can't make it to the game, drop by Jerry J's in Homerville to watch the game live on CreekboxTV while you enjoy one of the many items on our menu. Go Panthers! Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. Jeff Brown and Eric Lutz make it a priority to know their clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. They offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers!
There's Linwood Rowan.
Roll, red, roll. Man, Alan, I'm looking on Facebook. Anna O'Quinn's back at home. Robbie just put a picture over on Facebook. Man, that's a blessing.
That is. Smiling, boy,
Smiling,
glad
yep.
to see her smile. There's Jim Stovall and Mr. Landrum.
Mandy behind them.
Yeah,
She's fussing about something.
Yeah, they cheating. Good shot. There's
Morgan's
Terry
up
Morgan.
there.
Looking around, man, it's full.
We're fixing to get to the Hendrickses. They'll keep going. Jamie Nipper fanning himself.
He's hot.
I'm hot.
Everybody around him's wet. All right. Here comes.
Irwin's up 20-0.
And they are playing.
I don't know.
Well, that's good. We want Irwin to win. There's a screen out there. One man misses him.
Two.
Number 3 for the Panthers missed him first, had him for no gain, and that is DeMondre. Had him. They tried to set up a little screen to the left and just got away, but Panthers hold on. Good hustle out there by one of them.
And now an old Panthers watching. Old Jamie Spates is watching from Jacksonville, Florida.
Great ball player. One, for Clinton County. Good linebacker and running back for the Panthers. All right, Brooks has run the spread offense. Here we go. They're going to run the option, and great job by number 20 for the Panthers. Takes away that Xavion Collins. That clock is ticking, Tom. Here comes Langston back in it in. Dustin will come out. Panthers are in a 4. Here comes Dorsey back in the game. Now they'll be in a 4-2. 1st and 10 for Brooks. Trying to get the chain set so the clock will start. There we go. He's going to run option again. Oh, good job. Is he going to hold on? Great job by Johnson out there. Good job by Johnson. He comes in at corner. Dylan Johnson comes up and reads the option and plays. That's textbook. Great job by Dylan.
And Irwin is playing Mount
Perrin. Ain't that
P-A-R-A-N. That's what Moon Pie said. I don't know how to pronounce it.
That's up in Atlanta, I think, Tom. All right, Brooks, it's going to be 2nd and 11 now. They stay in that spread. Panthers in a 4-2. Looking for the jet sweep. Quarterback will fake it and keep it and go up the middle. There's Darius Dorsey holding on. He's going to pick up a couple of yards. Number 2, he's had a rough night at quarterback tonight. That is Jacoby Brown. Jeremiah's in at defense now. Must have had him at end, as tall as he is, you'd think. That's where they got him at. Panthers stay in a 4-2. Brooks, bad snap.
Bad
it
snap.
goes between them, Tom, and he just he picks it up. I thought he was going to fall on it. Dylan wraps around, and here comes all the Panthers, and they're just going to blow
blow the
him
whistle.
dead. Yeah.
Fumble is picked up by number 44,
Look,
Gerald
I thought he
Gallagher.
was going to fall on it, Tom. He's going to lose. It could have been worse. He could have lost 20 yards. He ended up losing about 7 or 8 yards. 4th and 7 now, so you feel like they
Ball
got,
on about the 46.
yeah. There's David. He just seen Dylan make a good tackle. You know he's happy. The wrestling guru of Homerville.
Yep. There's
All right, Brooks is going to punt. Panthers just don't want to rough the punter. Oh, it's another bad snap.
Alan.
He snapped it into one of the up men. He's trying to get it off.
He's just trying to punt it.
And he does a great job to get it off, Tom.
And a good punt,
yeah,
Alan.
great punt. And who is that on the return? Is that Miguel? Look out, he's at the 40, at the 50. Going down the sideline, he's going to be brought out of bounds on about the 42. 13, Tom. That is Simon.
Yep,
Simon. I started to say
Not
Simone.
Hey.
All right, Alan, that's going to give him the ball. What'd you say on him? About, what, the 45?
Yeah, 44.
44?
Yeah, 46.
Yep,
Man, that was a great job by the punter, Tom.
it was.
That saved him about 30 yards. Coach Dixon's shaking his head. He knew he had him pinned back, but Panthers will take over again. I think we've scored every time we've had the ball this half, haven't we, Tom?
I think so.
We come out after halftime, scored, got an onside kick and scored. We might have not done it one time. Snap straight up the middle. He's going to pick up 3-4 yards. Good push in there by the offensive line. That's Grady right up the middle. I tell you, with 88, with Gray going out with Brooks, that's huge. One of
Yeah,
the
that was
defensive
huge.
linemen.
But, Alan, I mean, I don't think he'd have saved him 30
No,
points.
no. I mean, the one thing you could do is run away from him, and the Panthers had done a good job. He was still making tackles, but, you know, it hadn't helped that he hadn't been in there. Panthers break the huddle, wing to the right. Brooks got 10 in the box. Grady takes it. He's going to run off tackle. He's going to pick up another 2 or 3, Tom.
That's going to give us, what, about
It'll be third.
third and probably, what, 5?
Yeah. His helmet comes off, so he'll. Man, that's about the 3rd or 4th helmet that's come off, Tom.
We'll need to tighten them chin straps up a
Yeah.
little bit. 3rd and 4. Ball's on the 40.
We want y'all to stay tuned after the game, Coach Carroll. Tim,
Boogie.
yeah, Boogie. He'll get with
Coach Tyson.
Yeah, Coach Tyson after the game, and I'm sure they're going to be tickled. There's nothing to complain about when you're up 30-0. 3rd and 4, Tom. Wing to the right. Tresman comes in. D'Antonio's at the back. They snap it. They're going to give the little counter. He's running. He cuts in. He's going to be knocked out. That was Moorhead. He didn't. He was limping all along, it looked like. Let's see if he picked up the first. It's going to be close. The clock will stop. They're showing 4th and 2 on the scoreboard. See what Coach Tyson's going to do. You can talk Coach Dickerson to going for it. It looks like they are. Why wouldn't you with number 7?
That's right.
You know,
Either going to follow him or give him the ball.
referee said, hey, I think, what do we got, a timeout? 4th and 1. Oh, they're going to measure. Tom, that looks like it's first down from here now. If
Yeah, it
that's
does.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to be awful close. This was on the 36-yard line. Let's see, they'll stretch the chain out. That's Johnny Gilbert out there with one chain, ain't it?
I think so.
Ooh,
Nope.
ooh, oh, you're right. This is with, oh, man. He give it to him. There's Johnny Gilbert on this end. Son, it was close, Tom. It was
It
close.
was close.
Brooks is saying it wasn't, and it, man. All it's got to do is be the nose touching. There's a shot of the Panther band and the band director does a great job.
Man, the band did great tonight. Out there.
Yeah, they did, man. Look at there. They all matched, doing good. Roll, Red, roll. Coach Dickerson's trying to put the nail in the coffin here, which I think it's already done. They're going to snap it up to Grady, and good job by Brooks. They're going to the line of scrimmage, stuff him down. You know, Tom, it takes a lot, excuse me, a lot of people to make this work. And got Evan Steedley, Mr. Munoz, Daryl,
Daniel.
Daniel
Munoz.
I'm sorry, Daniel. Lori Register, Brad Register, Kurt Malcolm, Barry and Sutton, Jimmy Rogers, and Beth Grady. We don't leave Beth out. I know she's up in Atlanta probably watching somewhere.
And the main boss, Miss Lisa.
Miss Lisa, she's in South
and
Carolina.
And I just want her to know that I'm the one that mentioned her,
I've done mentioned her one time. We missed her tonight because we didn't get nothing to eat.
A pecan pie tonight.
Yeah, we had to go rob the coaches at halftime and get a slice of pizza from P. John. That was Elijah Tiller on that carry for the Panthers.
Darian Thomas watching from Port St. Joe, Florida.
Darian, he's number 9. He's a great football player, Darian was.
Roger Keys watching, I don't know how to say your last name there, bud, but from Happyville. Man. Go Big Red.
Representing Happyville.
Shout out to the Panthers from Shiloh.
Shiloh. All right, Panthers break the huddle. They're in the wing to the left. There goes Tiller again. He's going to run. He cuts back. Oh, and he'll lean forward. He'll get 3 foot. Good block out there by CJ, man. That was a pancake on number 44. Oh, and he's telling him it was a pancake. 44 don't want it.
Man, Stacy Lutz and her fiance, Stephen Bush, have enjoyed the game from the coast of Maine. I didn't know you were engaged, Stacy. Congratulations.
I didn't either. Congratulations. They up a little ways from here, man.
Yeah, man, I bet they're cool.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Atco 27, Brantley 7.
All right, Atco, way to pull it in. They had a rough loss last week. Oh, I think we're going to get a holding call here, Tom. We picked up the first down, or was close. We are under 4 minutes now. That'll stop the clock. Let's see. I think he's going to call holding. Brooks may be allowed to decline the penalty, and it'll be 1st and 10, their ball.
I don't know, I missed this one from a while ago. John Mincy from Charlotte, North Carolina is watching.
John Mincy, man,
John.
he's got a
Proud
game.
Of John.
He'll play. I think he's going to get to play some at Tennessee. I know
Maybe
we
so.
missed Big John.
James and Russell Beverly watching from Palatka, Florida.
Big Russell. Well, the Panthers will turn over on down, and here comes Brooks. You know, you want to score if you're Brooks.
Tisha Edmonds watching from Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee. Big game going to be there Monday. You got Florida State and Virginia Tech. All right.
Shout out to the Panthers from Hayhire, Georgia.
Hayhire.
Kimberly Andrew and DW.
Panthers in a 4-2. We're going to get a timeout. I don't think we had enough on. Chase is trying to get some of the younger kids in. Got big Austin Peterson in there now and big Action Jackson. He representing the big city of Manor. Looking through here, you got Jermaine King. There's the EMS.
Yeah, EMS.
Big Nick Johnson over there.
Will Joyce is letting them know, say, hey, y'all on camera.
All right, let's see. You see Winston's, is he talking to Austin right there?
Oh, Fred said he wants to come sit with us when we play Irwin.
Come on, son. You can do it.
The Guest family's watching from Fort Walton Beach.
Number 32 is Johnny Marshall.
Oh, Steve Musgrove's watching from Fernandina Beach. Me and Steve's going to go put on a blueberry picking seminar in Florida in a couple of months.
I bet y'all are.
We are.
Y'all are.
Alex James and the James gang watching in Palm
Oh,
Coast.
Alex, he's a good linebacker here at Homerville, man. Great ball player. There's a slant, and it's complete. 14 was out there on the coverage. That's Elijah Tiller. We got a bunch of young Panthers in. This is the future. Got 27. That is Antrez Bolden. You got Austin Peterson. They must have had a hold call because we're backing them up. 32 is Johnny Marshall. These young kids, they practice hard
I
every
like watching
day.
Austin Peterson play football.
Keyshawn
He
Talbert. Good hit in there. Who was that? That's 28 that made that lick, Tom. That was Dooley's boy. That's Gus. Come in there,
He's
Gus.
been hustling all night.
He
Alan.
has,
He was in
man.
on the tackle down there on one of the kickoffs.
Great job, Gus. He just laid the smack down. That's one of the hardest licks tonight. Good job, Gus. Antrez Holden. He's going to fake it. He's going to throw that slant again, and he's going to scoop it up at his ankles. He's at the 30. Number
went the
6.
shutout.
Yep, there it went. They'll score with 3 minutes to go in the game. Little slant. You got these young kids in. They're wanting to come up and make a lick, Tom. And Brooks has still got their starters in. They didn't want to get shut out. So make it 30-6. Some of these young kids come in, they look at 78. That's who Austin's hitting. Austin's hitting. Austin's what, 5'8"? He's hitting a 6'7", 320-pound man. There's one that's hurt for the Panthers. Hope he gets better. Tresman, he's got the towel. We won't see him no more. The extra point is up and good, Tom. That makes it 30-7. So we'll get.
All right, Alan. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Subway, the Corner Pantry, and the Argyle Food Market are locally owned by Mr. Nick Patel, who thanks the Clinch County Homerville communities for all their support. Subway, located on West Dame Avenue in Homerville, is the go-to place for nutritious, healthy food, and Subway also serves a delicious breakfast each morning. We have catering platters to meet all your tailgating needs. Don't forget to drop by the Corner Pantry in Homerville and the Argyle Food Market in Argyle and pick up all the items you need at the best discount prices in Clinch County. Nick says, go Panther.
All right, Tom, there's the kick. Brooks is going to do an onside kick. Great job by the Panthers to recover. Coach Winston seen that they were going to do it. Number 2, Darius Dorsey scoops it up. Good practice for your starting kick return. That's the only second time the Panthers have kick returns been on the field, Tom.
That's right, Alan. And one of those was at halftime. Coming back to
That's
start
right.
the second half.
Panthers bring most of their starting linemen in, it looks like. We got a number 23 in. I don't have a 23. I have to get on red
The
about
unknown
that.
Panther.
Yep.
Number 36.
No, that ain't. I'm only calling him Darius or Trey Dorsey. That was Dorsey's
It looks
number.
like Trey Dorsey's
Yeah, it
hair,
does.
though.
That's a sweep. Good job by Tiller getting outside. Great blocking in there. 36 blocking for the Panthers. That's Keyshawn Talbert. There's big Eric Harris. He wouldn't give us no pizza before the game. He had 4 pizzas taken up to the box for Eric Lutz and Lynn Robbins. Old 57. He's a good kid. Christian Stevens. He's quiet, and he just plays hard every play. Turkey's done a great job snapping the ball. Prescott. Panthers break the huddle. They got wing to the right. There's the snap. 35's going to get it. He's rolling to the right. Oh, he's hit at the line. That is Khalil Jenkins. I was wanting to see some of these young kids get back in on defense. Looks like we're staying. We're trying to bleed some of them in now. There's 19 coming off. That is Kenneth Jefferson.
Hey, man, I just put your glasses on. How do you see with these things?
Well, I see close up with it. You can't see them. You ain't got the headlights good on.
Alan's got a set of bifocals here with headlights on.
Yeah,
How you
man.
turn things on?
On the inside right there. Just flip them up. Panthers break the huddle. Number 42's in the game now for Panthers. I don't have a 42, Red. There's a snap to 23, and they going to hit him at the line, and he's going to spin, but couldn't get nowhere.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, man, them's good shades.
Yeah. All right, Moon Pie says Irwin's up 27-0. Still second quarter.
Second quarter on that game?
DJ Lundy's got 5 carries, 3 touchdowns, 130 yards.
On 5 carries. Whoo. You know, Brooks beat Irwin in the scrimmage game 16-14 about 3 weeks ago. Now, scrimmage games don't mean nothing. You're just scrimmage. To see kind of make sure you know the rules. So don't let that score fool you. The Panthers will play host Irwin here in 2 weeks. Here we come with our end around. Look out. He's going to break it loose.
Alan, he's gone.
That's 36. And I don't have, that's Talbert. No,
okay,
Keyshawn Talbert. He made one cut, great run. Look at him. Good blocking in there, and he just gone, Tom. I don't know how many yards the Panthers, that we got well over 300 yards
yes,
tonight.
sir. I tell you, Brooks County was, I know on social media today there was a lot of talk going on.
Yeah.
And fired our boys up, obviously.
Be a little quiet tonight after that.
All right, who we got kicking, Alan?
We got.
Okay, no. All right, I
yeah,
thought.
we got Robbins is still kicking. No?
Yeah, Robbins is 21, isn't he?
Yeah. Here comes
Is Stovall
76.
16?
Yes, Stovall's
okay, all right.
David Montgomery's coming in the game. Now he's getting on the other end.
And hey, block him. Oh,
yeah.
Block him.
You just block down on extra point. That's all you need to do. You got Dylan up top there. He gets it off, and it is good. 37-7.
Some power behind it.
Y'all stay with us because after the game, we're going to go to the sideline with Tim Carroll and let him grab a couple of the coaches.
Who's number 76, Alan?
76.
David Montgomery.
David Montgomery. He's got a brother, James Montgomery.
Yep.
Number 44.
He was fired up to be in the game.
Man, that's what I enjoy, watching the young kids get in that's practice and hit and fought all week to make the first teamers better.
And Alan, we've only got 23 seconds left to go.
And man, we'll go ahead and set up next week. We might do the JV game Thursday. Y'all pay attention to Creek Box. The JV, these young kids that we're talking about, play here against Atkinson County Thursday.
Okay, that'll be a good game.
So we might do that. Just look at your Facebook. Me and Tom will let y'all know. Creek Box and Tom, what was I fixing to tell you?
I think that Robbins is out there counting players, making sure we got everybody.
Yeah, well, we're subbing up now.
He's 1, 2, me, 2, 3.
2, 4, 5. You ain't got but 10. Still ain't got 11. Still ain't got 11.
One more. Come on back, buddy.
Hey. We're getting some of the young ones in there to hustle down. 42's in the game. I was trying to see who 42 is. We don't have a 42.
I'd like to see Robbins kick one back to the end zone again, but
we will have one more play after this. But now we're going to set up with Tom. We got a big game and a big-time quarterback coming in next Friday.
Yes, sir.
Bo Lawson, I mean, last time he was here, he went for over 500 yards against the Panthers. That's going to roll out of bounds. We have to re-kick it. And, man, we want to go ahead to everybody. That was our probably – there's more people text you that night than I can ever remember, Tom, from Dooley. So
maybe they'll text us. That got pretty good that night with all the texting, wasn't that?
Yeah, that was somebody broke up with somebody.
Yeah, they were inviting us to come to the after party after the game. We were legends over there.
So, but now Brooks playing or not Brooks, but Dooley's played a tough Fitzgerald team that's coming off a rough loss to Irwin. So Fitzgerald wasn't going to let nobody sneak up on them. It was a close game to
Is the
begin
game
with.
next week there?
No, it's here.
It's here. Okay.
It is here. They're going to run the option. Oh, good lick.
What a hit.
Was that Gus again? No, that
42.
was 40. No, I don't have a 42. That was him, too. Look at
But
42 come over.
Laid
He
a hit on
laid
him.
Boom! That is the smack of the night. Number 10 was right there with him. That is Perry Williams.
Alan, I think that's going to run the clock
They're
out.
trying to get it. And it is, Tom. So we got Tim. Let's see. We're going to let them walk out there a
Yeah,
minute,
it'll
Tom.
take a few minutes. We'll go.
We want to thank everybody tonight, Tom. Evan Steedley, Daniel Munoz, Lori Register,
You will
Brad
butcher a name.
Register, Kurt Malcolm, Barry and Sutton, Jimmy Rogers, and Beth Grady, and of course the one that feeds us. We can't leave her off, Miss
no,
Lisa.
don't try to butter up now because
well,
I did earlier.
I
and
hope
forgot her.
I hope she's back next
Yep.
weekend. Reese Cups ain't cutting it. It would be some real food. This is
Man, this has been a great game. Clinch won 37-7. Coming off a tough loss from them last year, Alan, and I know those kids are excited. And
see
so
them
that's
all, man, shaking hands. That's a pretty picture right there, Tom. Both teams fought hard. It's really a great game. It was 10-0 at halftime. We should have had one more touchdown. Coach Dickerson done a great job, calmed the boys down at halftime, and we scored almost on every possession after halftime.
Yeah,
I think
that's
we were
right,
like
Alan.
5 out of 7 possessions we scored. So Coach Dickerson will bring them up, and the band will do the alma mater, and everybody will sing. And
it looks like Coach Tyson's down in the corner. I think that Tim might be ready. So, Alan, we'll go to Tim down on the sideline.
all right, Tim, we wait on you, brother.
All right, 37-7, Panthers with a huge win over the Brooks County Trojans. We got offensive coordinator Don Tyson with us. Coach, first off, congratulations. Tremendous effort by the offense. Get your thoughts on how y'all played tonight.
Man, I tell you, honestly, I didn't see that coming. You know, we've been practicing well, and we've been doing a lot of different things we thought we were going to have to use tonight, and just to keep them off balance. You know, we knew we needed to throw the ball a little bit, and did that kind of early on to back them up. And man, the dang offensive line and the backs, I mean, we kind of wore them out. You don't go into a game against Brooks County thinking you're going to wear them out. It's always been a toe-to-toe coming down to the last minutes of the game, and I'm just really proud of them. And the offense played great. We executed. Had a few mistakes, mental mistakes that we'll fix, but really the defense too, man. The biggest thing we were worried about was their big offensive line just imposing their will, and we stood up to them, man, and held up. And we had a few guys cramping, but not as bad as it was in Hebron. So I think we're improving. So we're excited, man. That was a great win, big win.
It was a huge win. I think conditioning was a factor. You can see midway through the third quarter, we took control of the game and just dominated the line of scrimmage. And the early pass was a great call, great catch. I mean, it's just something that, when you got a big receiver like Jeremiah, I'm sure it opens up your playbook, doesn't it?
It sure does. And a lot of it depends on where you get the ball. If you get the ball down on the 15-yard line coming out, you got to be a little more conservative a little bit at times, but we got in a good spot. And you always think, man, we need to just go up top first play. And I'm going to have to give Brian Coleman a shout out. He sent me a message today. He's like, man, throw the fade first play. And so I got to give him a shout out on that.
Well, that's good. Old Brian came through. It just so encouraging, this early in the year to take an opponent like Brooks to the woodshed. And that's basically what we did. So that's certainly something to build on. Another big opponent coming in next week with Dooley.
Well, I like Kirby Smart's little saying. I think he got it from Saban is you win or lose, you got 24 hours to celebrate or to pout or whatever you want to do. But after 24 hours, or I think it's 24 hours,
right.
What it said. After 24 hours, you got to move on. And you got to correct where you messed up and move on. So we can't sit there and live on this game and expect to win the next one because of this. We got to keep getting better because Dooley's good. They got one of the best quarterbacks in the state. and we played them last year in the playoffs, and probably expect some type of game similar to that last year.
Coach, we sure appreciate your time. Heck of an effort. Congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Back to y'all in the trailer.
All right, Tom, a great interview by Coach Carroll and Coach Tyson, man. Well, brother, it's been another good one to thank the Lord we're in Clinch County. We ain't got to drive
that's right.
back
Don't have to drive. Well, I got to drive to Nashville tonight, so that's not too bad.
No, man, and we want to remind everybody, be watching Facebook. We'll let you know if we're going to do the JV game Thursday or not. And we'll be here next Friday, me and Tom, around 6:30, 7 o'clock, and we got Dooley County rolling in.
Dooley County.
So we appreciate everybody tuning in. God bless you. We'll see you next week.
You're watching CreekboxTV.